where the hell have you been? Yes, you. You've been gone for like 2 weeks.
What?
Oh?
I saw him like the other day. What do you mean?
Evening.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Maybe a week, I'm not sure.
Huh?
I think you're a little schizo.
I
Asher.
think y'all are trying to pull a fast one on me.
I'm not trying to pull anything fast today.
You do know that people exist when you're not looking at them, right?
Oh,
You're
what?
lying.
You know, he's lost his mind. Yeah?
Am
I have a question.
You can't just
What
say
might the
that to
question
me
be?
and then disappear.
Could you perhaps maybe make me a helmet just for fun?
What kind of helmet?
Like an armor helmet, like
Something
Like,
that
how big
protects
we
you now.
talking about? Like, light, medium, heavy? Facial cover?
does it really matter?
Sure, I can
fishing.
just pull something random out of that. It'll be fine. It's more if you wanted anything specific.
It was an announcement from Aster that we should cover our facial regions.
Yeah.
That was
that is perfectly
that
fine.
was specifically about going to the engineer's mansion.
Oh.
Speaking of Mortons, I did mention that to you about getting a helmet made. Did you ever get that?
You never finished talking about what type you wanted. You said you had an idea and then the conversation ended.
That was a while ago.
I'm new with you.
But
I'm sorry?
I'm new with you.
Yes, something light.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to repeat that once again. I'm a little bit deaf in my one ear
don't-
right now.
I don't really know.
What's new with you, Asher?
Oh, what's new with me? That's what I thought you were saying, but it came out as new, and I didn't know what you were saying. Anyway, nothing much new with me.
Have you seen
Boring,
Jesse
just
around?
same old. Everything, I guess.
No, not today, no. What's that today? No, that would have been like 2 days ago.
Existing, thinking.
Yeah, too. And I
would leave them a note.
What happened to
I should probably leave them a note then, because I got some information from Morgan that might be important about the moth.
Walk that way a small bit for some reason.
Mothman?
So,
It's either you or me.
yeah, if you
Issue
wanna...
here.
Unless you can give them a note.
I mean, I can speak into his brain,
Let's try
but
this again.
I'm sure it'd be given to him face to face is a much better idea.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What is the last episode of Nora?
Alright, I was also gonna give you an update on the tea. I forgot to last time. I don't know what happened.
Probably since you disappeared. Decided not to come out of your bed.
You know.
Wherever the heck
What
you were.
tea?
Teeth.
Need to know.
You didn't add it to at the end. Yeah, what about them?
You've
I-
been places?
Should we discuss it in lobby or?
Like what places?
I mean, has that much happened? It'll take more than like 2 seconds to say. It's only been a few days.
It's been a few days, and then I checked on it again.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Well,
Sure,
I tricked them on the first time, which
whether you want to tell me or not.
they levitate
You want me to or not?
in the outside. I don't know if that's normal for things to levitate, but they do.
Levitate? Yeah, no, that sounds
And-
weird. I haven't heard about levitation before.
You know where the teeth were the pointy bit, the opposite of that.
Colleague.
Like at the opposite end. Like in the back. Apparently strings have been growing on
I
them.
suppose.
My guess is probably nerve endings.
Trying to make idle chit chat.
No, they
between
didn't.
Friends.
Maybe. There was a lot of them. And a bit longer than you.
What's the matter with you?
What do you
And
mean, what's the
then
matter?
when I poked one, it started drifting away, but the others started making their way towards me. Kind of really slow, but I don't know what
I
that.
mean, I wouldn't exactly know how they would be able to move.
I don't know either.
Now we're
But they started like drifting.
How is everything
You know how-
in the station?
perfectly acceptable and handled at the very moment.
Hmm,
As terrific as
Calm.
always.
Hey, put that tongue back in your mouth. Don't look at
More
me like that.
calm than my mind.
Swear to God, I will flick you again,
That's
Sharky.
at least good. Any injuries or...
Hmm.
What?
Alrighty, well, I just came in to check up on you guys, see how you guys are.
Oh.
Always
And
appreciated.
head to the
But
hotel. If you need any
We
assistance, let us
appreciate
know.
you very much.
See you guys.
Got a haircut. That's new.
You got a haircut?
I did get a haircut. You will notice that Asher's hair looks almost exceptionally perfect.
ruffle, 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 ruffle.
No!
If my controls could stop getting stuck for no reason, that'd be great.
I'll get you. I'll get you back. After I'm done with this one.
Nah, you
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
You can try.
Emotions accident is still on me while standing.
But no, there was this there was this very nice lady that came up to the doors last week, and she was wearing some sort of like white jacket that you usually see on the insane derps and insane people that we send to the asylums, but obviously they were not one of those people. They looked exactly like those people, but they weren't because they were out. And obviously, my train of thought is the doctors at the asylum would not let an insane person out. Am I wrong? All right. So what I did is I brought that recently, what's the word I'm looking for? Rehabilitated person into the station. Then they were talking about,
Martin.
oh, I want to stab some hair, some fruit. So I gave them some scissors and I gave them a knife and I said, go crazy. They said, ooh, can I stab you? And I was like, sure, go ahead, stab me. I don't see where this could go wrong. And they went around and
You
gave me
did
like a
what?
full and
Asher, do you not remember the last time I was stabbed? Do you not remember? Hello? I was stabbed. Hello?
So anyway, they went around me, gave me a full like a full cleanup. They said they cut off all my split ends. They said they like just cleaned me up a bit, right? So then the story doesn't end there. Hold on. It gets better, all right? So like they also did my makeup and Springling was also there. They also did Springling's makeup, but they gave me this like nice green eyeshadow and that was pretty cool. So anyway, I took them into the cafeteria there. I was like, "You know what? Let's test your stabbing skills." I put down a couple pieces of fruit right in front of them and they were just chop 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 like a full-on 5-star chef. I'm talking like perfectly sliced thin slices of meat, chicken, ham, the works, all right? And I just kept giving them meat and I kept giving them fruit and they kept like dicing it. It was absolutely perfect, right? It was making me hungry. I even gave him a coconut. I was like, you know what? I'm going to trick you with this coconut. Don't ask where we got a coconut in that fridge, but we got a coconut in that fridge. And I picked it up and I gave it to her and I said, you know what? Let's see what you can do with this coconut. And then it was kind of weird. Her methods are kind of strange, right? But they work. So she just goes, bam, hangs her head on this coconut. The coconut splits right open. And I'm like, all right, so what do you do now? What about all the meat? And then she's like, oh, all right. Starts cutting up the coconut, giving it a nice fillet, getting all the meat out from the inside out of it. And I was like, you know what? That's pretty delicious. You want some food? Have some food. That was pretty good. All right. So then the story doesn't end there. So I wanted to, I suggested giving them a chance at, like opening a barber shop because they were really good at my hair. I mean, look at my hair; it's absolutely amazing. So what I did is I took them out into the Omerta, and then Shion got angry at me. But I'm not gonna talk about that. But I
If
probably should have
anyone
told her
gets
that
if anyone gets stabbed, I'm looking for you.
she's in the cells.
Hey.
I think you just mean for future reference.
So anyway, I probably should have.
Until I swear to God.
Just be quiet. Don't talk anymore.
Okay.
Asher, you're doing a good job.
Like hell yeah.
What you doing? Poke.
Yeah.
You fall asleep standing
Don't
up.
fucking touch me.
No, just taking a power nap.
Anyway.
Have
let
you
go.
not slept?
You told me not to speak.
Slept enough.
I told you not to speak for that moment.
What does that mean?
Just for that one moment.
You just have slept
You
enough.
can speak now. Just.
This isn't an interrogation.
It's
Can I
just.
continue my story?
No, you're still.
I'm
You're
not.
fucking dumb.
Alright, we're also doing the
Not
opposite anyway.
interrogating.
We gotta
It was the
You
greatest
gave-
story.
get on the patrol.
Or
No, you
in-
gave an insane.
I'm asking as a concerned friend.
And
They
there was
were
a
not
stabbing
We all know
incident.
the only thing you're concerned with lately
There
is
was
stay
a
outside.
stabbing incident not too long ago, so I don't understand
If I
your
was,
thought
I'd be there
process,
more
thinking
often.
you're gonna give someone
But
some
no.
They
scissors.
were under my supervision.
Patrol.
Hmm. Is that what you really think of me? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, one breath, one breath, one. Hmm.
It's a little quiet on the beach. That's good. That's good. Well, the armored asshole's out of town right now. The fox shouldn't be this active. What the fuck was that? Is that the sound of a bell? Must have been a fucking, yeah, that's with weld audio that someone went into for some reason. That would explain why it was so loud. My headset just cannot sit comfortable right now on my face, can it? Fuck that place. I'm going this direction now. I was just sliding across the floor. That's fucking weird. Oh, now they're walking.
There you are.
Yeah,
Lux decided to go and pull me out.
I noticed. Which is
Are you
strange.
doing okay?
All the armored assholes out of town. I don't know why the fox should be so active today.
Don't know. It confuses me on most days.
Yeah, my knuckles just don't sit on right today.
Is the mask?
I said goggles.
Is the mask as well, too?
Mask never sits right. It's a mask.
Fair. Hmm. Hmm.
There's a hair in my eye.
Hmm.
always empty. Never a soul in sight. Or maybe too many.
I swear, if you just be comfortable.
Are you dying?
Fucking love my. Is you sponge it? It shouldn't be. This is just. Oh, this is pissing me off right now. Doesn't have them, like, only partially fucking away. Why did you wait in here
You good?
that entire time?
Cause I got a little worried.
Worried about what?
I don't know. You're a little out of it.
No, my fucking headset just doesn't feel right today.
Okay.
Get uncomfortable, you annoying piece of trash. Swear to God. And this little fucking nut right here, so I'm gonna cut it off with scissors any day now. It continues to block my fucking vision. Okay, I can fix the strap. I just need glue, which I've been needing for a while now.
I feel weird
We
wearing
got
this, Marcus.
plenty in storage.
My head fin's gonna get all
Oh,
sweaty.
they got done arguing about the insane asylum and fucking got out the station. Ooh.
Hey, we can continue.
How have you been?
Hear about that, but
Story.
I'm all
I'm feeling delighted. They're amazing.
So you found your rat?
Hi, Mom.
Hello.
He wasn't too far behind.
How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. Just relaxing.
That's good. I'm glad to see you're taking a minute of break. How's your antenna healing? Last time I saw you,
Oh,
or
it's-
2 times ago,
Why
I
do you
suppose.
insist on itching
It
them?
was all
Oh, I
black.
mean,
It's so much.
oh no, that's my arms that are black. You just look at her arms; they're still black. The antenna's just missing fluff.
My bad. Oof. Well, how is your
Yeah,
antenna anyway?
it feels perfectly
Don't
fine.
scratch
It's just
too
still
hard.
missing its fluff.
Right. And what happened to your arms? They look bad.
I'm gonna get some fresh air.
Well, who was on duty, Mortons?
Asha, Vulcan, Marcus.
Alright, that's one that I know. Asher sounds familiar, but...
Mushroom Hat.
The shark?
Yeah.
Ugh, alright.
Tell him the other day, if you're gonna act like a fucking swine just because other sharks exist again, you can go back to Egypt. I'm too fucking tired to deal with bullshit today.
We're not even in Egypt.
No.
No, we're not.
Oh. Dang, I didn't get to see the pyramids. Oh well.
We didn't either. Not
Aren't
really.
they everywhere?
Not really.
Damn, I thought they were everywhere. That's what the tourist brochures say. Oh, anyone who mentions Egypt always
I
talks
need
about the
to-
pyramids.
Talk to you really quickly, if you don't mind me taking some of your time.
That's fine, my time's not used to anything good today.
Alright. Fuck it, let's
If
just
it's
go
a
to the
private
station.
affair, there's the private booths upstairs.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Let's do that.
And I've lost the red again.
Anyway.
What a weirdo.
Blows.
It's Lucy.
Alright. So I'm just going to start this off as basic as I can.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna need
And who might you be?
you and the other officers to not really patrol by the beach as much now that I'm here, because I kind of have something that I have to do over there.
You may refer to me as
I just
Officer Asher.
did it today.
We have.
Well, that's a concerning sentence, considering that's like the main point we need to keep an eye on is the beach. Because people have been doing really good with not going on the beach for a couple of weeks now. If that gets ruined, that's going to become a problem.
Fang made this hat for me.
I'm not saying don't go to the beach anymore. I'm just saying
Is not
if I'm around and you see me at the beach, just turn a blind eye.
really miss her.
You shouldn't be on the beach.
I want to catch up with it.
I kind of have to be.
For what reason?
I have a deal I need to fulfill.
Ah, yes, that business. A funny deal business.
Mm-hmm.
You just technically shouldn't have done that to begin with.
I was dumb and stupid. So, I'm
Well,
filling it
that's
out
just
now.
an incorrect sentence there, but I understand.
Well, who cares?
All I can say is just good luck, because that is still our main point, is making sure that that exact thing right there doesn't spread. Meaning we have to keep people off the beach.
All I'm saying is, if it is me Just turn a blind eye.
Go straight up against that job, but
That's all I'm asking.
I'm personally too tired to do any more patrols today, and I've already gone past the beach. So you won't see me more today, but I can't really talk about the others.
That's good.
So it's quite understanding on forgetting names.
Annoying, to say the least. Very, very annoying.
I mean, life's gonna be annoying if you're dumb enough to make a deal with the Eldritch.
Ah! What the fuck?
Spirits, ooh.
Spirits. Anyway.
You know, it's funny, I talked with somebody else who made a deal with the same beach like a few days ago. Shame you weren't in
Oh, for
town
fuck's
that.
sake. Who is it?
Equinox.
You're kidding.
Equinox came and visit. It was nice. In a way.
Yeah, I heard about that. Why? 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 Yeah, no, I heard about Equinox visiting, but I didn't expect her to make a deal with the beach.
No, she did that before she
It is
left.
so hard to ignore this. Ah, that makes sense.
Well, then
She
grab it and
visited
throw it out,
last
you have energy.
Saturday, right?
Probably. When you're nocturnal, the days kind of melt together.
Fuck you. Wait. Diamond, really? Okay, and they're gone.
Hopefully. Yeah, no, shame you weren't in for that. That would have been interesting to see.
I'm really pissed that I couldn't make it. I wonder how that tooth's still doing.
Huh?
I gave her a tooth as a parting gift.
Oh.
Speaking of which, what did you do with my teeth? What did you do with my teeth?
I haven't used them.
Why'd you
many
need so
of them.
much?
So much you sold them in jars of 150. That's not really a lot
That's
of
why they
options.
cost so much.
Oh yeah, sure, madam can produce that all in 1.5 days. You know how long it takes me to produce these vials?
And?
8 days.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Teeth galore. Where do you even get all the calcium for those teeth? You don't eat that much.
You'd be surprised.
But I haven't used that many. I made a second jaw for sprinkling with 20 of them. And that's about it.
You did what?
I made a second jaw for sprinkling. So behind that nice kind smile he has, there's a jaw with 20 Hellshock teeth in it. Just ready to like remove the top of someone's head.
Springling. Was that one of your automaton or one of the automatons I saw as like you brought me to Egypt? Or was that a different one?
I don't think he was alive at that point. Springling's my automaton with the that looks like a rabbit.
Damn it.
I don't know. It's been a long time.
Oh yeah, you missed quite a lot. He's also fully alive and legally my son.
I don't even want to ask.
Discoveries.
No. You're Diamond, right? Or am I just going insane? No? Alright. I guess I am just going insane. You don't have to agree with me on that, you fucking bitch. Oh, go die again.
I'm about to stuff that thing in a soldier and just leave it in the bathroom. See who might use the job for something. We're in the private rooms for a reason.
Not the soul jar. Oh, and it's gone.
Just gonna leave a wisp in the glass soldier in the bathroom. Her fate wasn't death.
Just hope that no white liquid appears in it randomly.
Also, it's kind of funny you needed to talk to me, because I also needed to talk to you a bit.
That's odd. Alright, what's up?
Well, not too odd. I've heard quite a few things from Minora one day. She had a breakdown in the armory. Something about some other shark telling her to off herself. And I'm thinking to myself, we don't actually have a lot of sharks around here. I know 2 of them. One wouldn't say that. The other one could probably say that, but I haven't heard her say it, despite she's always around. That only leaves one around, which abandoned the family like long ago. So I'm just sort of like curious here. What's the fuck's your problem with Minora?
Why do you want to know?
Because I still remember how you were acting the other day when they were out on patrol and you were having your fucking freaks out. And I need to start worrying if I need to start building things for anti-hell people.
I'm not gonna do anything to them. Yet.
Ah, yes, that definitely doesn't sound ominous. Oh, no. No, Morton, I promise I won't do anything. Yet. Definitely doesn't sound like I need to start thinking about creating something for anti-hell. Maybe I'll make a blessed automaton to just walk around you every time you're in town. Actually, blessed automaton.
Like that'll stop me.
Well, if something I make doesn't stop you, and you do something stupid, it's gonna be an even bigger issue, because it's not me that's gonna be after you, it's gonna be Asta. And at that point, anything I could do would be a mercy.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay, but you added a yet afterwards, and by how your emotions have been going the last couple times you've been in town, I have a hard time trusting that. Well, actually, not just how your emotions have been, just kind of how you are in general. Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, this is supposed to mean you're not trustworthy unless you're, like, specifically with someone.
What, do you think I need a chaperone at all times? Like I can't act like a fucking adult?
No, I just don't think you're trustworthy, just like in general. So I feel like there needs to be a buffer to make sure you don't do something stupid. You work too much in emotion.
You act like I go around and do stupid things all the time.
Well, I mean, most of the
So
times
what if I
see
have a
you
fucking
around
grudge
with
against
stupid
Venora?
things.
What does that have? Since fucking when?
Well, let's see here. The most I've seen you actually do, because you were actually not around for as much as some people would hope, is... Let's see, I saw you join a station because somebody you liked was there. I saw you never return to a station after that shit was over. I saw you join a house to immediately be dragged around on a collar. And I saw you come back to life and immediately start yelling and screaming about the fact that other sharks exist. I haven't really seen you do
It's
much
always
else.
been like that, you fucking dumbass. And I'm sorry, I can't fucking help it that my house wants to go do things that I have to go along with. When I went out to Egypt and you never came back, how the fuck was I supposed to get back? The only time I got back was because I fucking died.
I mean, even before you were part of the Scions,
Then
the
I-
only
then-
times you were around was specifically when Equinox were as well. And even then, that wasn't really to do the
Well,
job, that
yeah,
was to hang out
and I
with them.
still fucking came around even after we fucking broke up. I still came around, did shifts, I just wasn't as often. I didn't come around until, like, fucking recently because I was in fucking Egypt.
Did you come in for shifts afterwards?
I'm sorry that I can't be in 2 fucking places at once.
Pretty sure you didn't come around after the entire thing broke up, because that was like, then you were stuck in the village for a couple of, like, weeks. Then the entire thing with the house ended up, and you went and became someone's pet for a while. It's like, I don't remember seeing. I mean, you did walk around with a collar.
What's that have to do with fucking anything?
I mean, you go join the house, and before you've even been there one day, you get dragged around and collar. That doesn't seem too smart.
It's almost like we got in a fucking relationship.
Still kind of hastily.
Who gives a shit? Why do you care so much about my fucking love life?
Oh, I don't. You just carried on with that after I mentioned it for that one thing.
You jump to conclusions too quickly, Mortons.
The only conclusion I've jumped to is that you work way too much on emotions, to the point that I can't really trust you with the way you talk about some of my officers. And compared to how
Your
many
officers are
kids getting
safe.
hurt lately.
I'm not gonna kill them.
Okay, you say safe, but nothing is fucking safe around here. Last time we did a safe job,
They're
somebody
safe
ended up
from
blind.
me. They're safe from me, especially fucking Venora. You don't have to worry about her fucking dying because of me unless they do something stupid.
And can I trust that? Can I
Well,
trust
knowing
that
Venora,
coming
that's
from
everything.
you, who had a fucking freak out in the middle of the street while they were not doing anything?
They were around.
That is not
That's what
doing
they did
something,
wrong.
being on the street of a fucking town.
Well, maybe they should just go back to the fucking ocean where they belong.
Couldn't the same be said for you?
Fuck no, I earned my place here.
And what
Same
makes
with
you,
Veronica.
what makes you think she hasn't? Or isn't trying
She
to?
hasn't done fuck all.
She's done great for the fucking station. What do you mean? Of course you wouldn't know that. You're too busy in Egypt. So then again, would you even be able to be in the same station as her with this kind of attitude?
I don't fucking know.
What would she have to do, in your opinion, to earn a place here? And what have you done, in
You don't
your
wanna know
opinion, to
that.
earn a place here?
You don't want to fucking know what she has to do. You're not gonna like it.
Well, then it probably doesn't involve earning a place in the station. Because I'd say she's earned a place there much more than you have.
Alright.
I'm going to put that whisper fucking jar, I swear to God. I don't know which
Then
one
do
of them
it.
yet, but
What's stopping you?
I only have one.
Then go get it.
Oh, I have one right now. Blink. But it's also like 148 souls in here, so I don't want those covered in whatever the undead might release.
Hmm.
Okay, Mr. Jump to Assumptions thinking I'm automatically undead.
Not talking about you, Wispy. Talking about the people that see a funny jar in the bathroom and think, ha, I want to fill that.
If you really want to know the shit that I've done, then this is even before I joined the BPD. I fucking died. Several fucking times. For my place. I have learned so much fucking shit. I have conquered my fears. To an extent. That I will admit. It is still not as good as it is. However,
Fair.
I have conquered shit that not even fucking Venora can do. Because apparently, they need an inn to be cursed. They need an inn to be blessed. Like, they need all this shit. And I earned it. The person who subjugated me walked up and, like, Venora came up and is just, hey, can I be cursed? The first day I fucking see her.
Now what's the problem there?
It's fucking Venora. She doesn't think about shit. It was the first day that I've ever seen her around in the city. And she immediately walks up to Bagel and says, can I be cursed? and then probably decides, never mind.
To be fair, Bagel did at some point spend like a straight up 20 minutes explaining everything about being cursed to her on the beach. So it's not like that came out of nowhere.
I know, but she doesn't understand what the fuck she's getting herself into until she's already done it. Which is why I don't fucking like her.
I mean, she hasn't done it. She's still mundane right now.
I know.
So that entire statement is false.
I know.
Out of character. Do you have the soldier avatar? The what? The soldier avatar for the Syndicate.
Emotional
I don't
support.
have it, I'm sorry.
The fuck do you want?
Pathfinder.
Out of character, do you have the soldier avatar?
And secondly, how does
Unlike Venora,
dying
I've
or
actually
becoming cursed mean you've earned your place around here?
because I actually knew what the fuck I was getting myself into before I got into it. I fought to help save my family. I fought and died several times doing missions, doing shit like this. I show my loyalty.
That means you've earned your place in your house, yes. And what makes you think she hasn't done that same with the station?
She's mundane.
Most of us are.
You guys are fucking fine. I know the shit that you've done, not to this extent, but I know the shit that you've done. You become the artificer for it. You're actively supporting it.
Now, how do you know that? How do you know that
Well,
most of my
I've known you
enchantments
for a long
aren't
time.
for my own benefit? You're not around enough
Even
to
if they
know
are for your
everything.
own benefit, they still support the house.
Any I carry on me don't really benefit the house. They will only benefit me, really. But still,
You're learning
I'm
to
mundane.
become a better artificer. So what? So what if you're still mundane? It doesn't fucking matter to me. What matters is fucking Venora doesn't do shit all.
And what makes you say that she doesn't do shit at all? You've been going to Egypt for quite a long time now. I see her on the daily. Which one of us would know what she does?
Must be an eyesore.
She's quite pleasant. Very soft. Her skin kind of feels like rocks, but like squishy rocks. I wonder if it was like that with all sharks. That's a different thought process.
It is.
Oh, amazing. But as somebody who works with her on the daily, I can definitely say that she has earned her spot in the station, and definitely her spot on the fucking street. Especially a public street that keeps getting walked on by the worst scum known to mankind. Well, most of them are currently out of town, but you know what I mean.
I do, yes.
And hell, she's also constantly improving. It's not that long ago she specifically requested armor for the purpose of getting better at combat.
I doubt that she'll be able to get better at combat.
She's been going through trainings. I'll give it a while and she's probably better than most of us. I mean, I don't practice combat because, you know, rat.
So what? What does that have to do with anything? You can still practice combat.
My spot's not in the front lines. My spot's either the medium or the back.
But if you need to defend yourself,
I got enchantments for that.
what if your enchantments don't work?
I got my breath.
What if that won't work?
My breath works even if there's anti-magic around. And it works on undead. I don't see anything that would be able to handle it.
There's always a bigger fish. Literally.
Wouldn't you know? But in that case, if all my tricks and tips fail, I know I'm not alone, and somebody else will have something, and I can support them. Hell, I might even have Venora around, considering I know how scared she is of all of us being hurt.
Pathetic.
Oh, are you not scared for your family members getting hurt?
They don't need to get hurt. I'm the one who gets hurt for them.
Such a handsome fish.
Huh?
We can't hear that.
But can you always be the one that gets hurt for them? Can you make sure that every
I
time
can try my
something
damn
happens...
best.
Yeah, and that's what she's trying right now. So what the fuck is the difference?
You don't want to get involved in this. I promise you.
If it involves the safety of one of my officers, I sort of have to. I am the armorer. If I'm worried that some of them will have to deal with the hellfire, for example, I will have to think of a way for them to not have to deal with it. If somebody gets hurt because they don't have what they need, they don't have an item, they don't have good enough armor, that'll be my fault. If I do not supply good enough, people get hurt. Like they keep doing every goddamn week.
Maybe you're just not a good armorer then.
Maybe you don't understand how hard fucking life is.
Maybe you don't understand how hard my life is.
Oh, you come back from death,
Leave
you
my
keep
personal
getting
affairs
beta,
alone.
and you keep fucking being angry at things for no good reason. Yes, it's such a difficult life. God, I
Leave my
wish I could
personal
just keep
affairs
dying and come back.
alone. Then do it.
That's not how it works for most of us. I
You'd
don't
be
have
surprised.
artificer pools. The closest thing I can do if anything happens to me is if I'm really lucky, another artificer will be around who can chuck my soul into a machine. Like what happened with the Pathfinder before he left artificers. And that's entirely based on luck. In most scenarios, if I'm gone, I'm gone.
Then find ways to work around it.
It's not that easy. Not all of us can just find somebody to get subjugated by, and then bam, now we have a fucking hell pool they keep coming out of.
I don't think you understand how it works sometimes.
All I know is y'all keep saying you die and you come back. Arania, you, I think Rayla also was mentioned a few
Aranya's
times.
gone.
Gone?
Ran away.
Isn't she with the Imperials right now? Doing her weird undead
She
spider
was.
stuff?
She's gone.
I mean, that's just a clever option on her part, honestly. That still doesn't change the fact that how many times I heard her just come back from death.
That's because she's undead.
Well, even before the undead part.
That's because they're just reckless.
And for how many times you've appeared here, I can guess you're the same.
Please. Like I'm anything like them.
Oh, yeah, well, not like her, no. I'll be entirely frank. I would rather deal with you than her any day.
Let's see.
Even most of her children are absolutely horrid to deal with. Other than the one with the
Sky's
really fluffy
adorable.
legs. Yeah, Sky's nice. The rest of them... Ugh. But even so, I still have to worry about my officers. And I also know partially how you are with emotions. So that is just all I'm saying is that if I have to worry about it, I will have to start to make things. Specifically anti-you. I will technically anti-curse, but there's not a lot of curse around other than yourself for most of the days.
You know, I'd like to see you try to make something anti-me.
Shouldn't be too hard. Hell, any
You say
moment
that.
right now I could shoot out water from Poise Pool.
That is true. But that's if you're still alive.
It would take a second.
Thank you. Ah, yeah.
And also currently behind our mom.
Shouldn't take more than a second.
It takes 1 second when you're not paying attention for you to just completely die.
You know, you think I wouldn't pay attention to somebody like almost double my size with the strength of a fucking bison?
Oh, more than a bison.
Probably more than a bison. Like an elephant.
More than that.
My best shot.
God. How much bigger do we get? Do we have to go prehistoric now?
Most likely.
What do they call it again? Mammoths. Somebody double my strength with the fucking strength of a mammoth.
It's not the point anymore. Just stop trying to gauge my strength.
Right behind you.
You're not
I'm
going to
just
be
trying to
able
throw in a
to.
bit of comedy in between all the seriousness.
Hmm.
I'm not one for getting tense myself.
With voices and just
Nor am I.
having these ears.
I've been relaxed this entire time.
Definitely doesn't sound like it. Not fair. I don't know how people work.
Would have been a good shot.
I do
But also
understand
for your own sake.
consistent distractions.
I would suggest against just trying to get over the fact that she exists.
Yeah, I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to happen.
Haven't been there since I started.
And why is it not?
Sounds
Why do you specifically want to be so difficult with Venora of all people? At least if it was like Ash, I could understand it, because he keeps putting himself in more fucking danger than a toddler.
The leaders and the higher ups have not been
And doesn't want to fucking change. I've been thinking of firing him the last 2 weeks.
or returning from.
Sadly, I don't have that kind of power. Venora specifically, though, keeps trying to fucking grow every goddamn day to the point that she has mental breakdowns when she doesn't.
You guys over there having a fun time, I believe.
Good.
Yeah, some of the reports from the scholars that went have been interesting.
Interesting.
You know, I did once talk with Cecilia back in the day about the entire curse thing myself.
To my knowledge.
Because it seemed intriguing.
Some losses and.
God, am I glad I didn't go for that.
Well, at least you're getting information.
Most of what I hear is from people who have been there and come back.
Of course
At
I
least
did.
you're trying to get information.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
Venora
did
just
Venora.
went for
She
it.
knows quite a bit, but I
She
haven't
went
seen
for
her in a
it,
while.
and
She
then
already
got
had
the
a talk with
information.
Bagel about it. She'd also spoken with most of us.
Thank you for moving one of mine.
Well, yeah, because Bagel goes into depth when explaining.
Exactly. So what else was she supposed to do? Go to someone else? Isn't really that many cursed around with the right information anymore.
Stupid cue ball.
Anymore. When they asked, there still were.
Ah, beautiful setup.
When she asked was like way after the disbanding. You can't find just any cursed anymore casually. The only one you can find is Bagel if you're really lucky trying to recruit people. And sometimes, I don't remember his name, but the guy with the cool skull mask.
Felix?
No, the cool one.
No, I just
Sangres.
messed up my shot.
Sangres, that was his name. If you're lucky, you can find Sangres, and I don't actually know how good he is for information. I haven't spoken to him much myself. Or you can find Bagel. They found Bagel and got the information they needed to make the choice. And they have made the choice. Where's the problem here?
And it favored you just enough
The
to where you
problem
wouldn't need
is they
that.
tried to go for it before they even had the information.
And how do you know
That's
they didn't have the
unprofessional, if you
information?
ask me.
Good luck with this.
Because I saw them! I was on the beach! Because this all happened on the beach!
I spend a lot of my spare time.
They even asked me! And I told them, no, fuck off!
I think I'm better than I.
Who else better to ask than somebody who's gone through the exact thing? Hell, I would love
I
to do a
know,
hell
I'm
that I
not
could
mad
ask
at
them.
that!
Like, it
They keep
sounds
doling
like
down this shit, they're not gonna be ready for their own fucking death.
It's a good break, but nothing went
No one is ready for their own death. Anyone who says they are is either a psychopath or don't actually know what they're getting into.
Guess I'm a psychopath then.
Speak of the devil, they shall come. Hello?
No, it's okay. I'll change it for all you fuckos with the respawning abilities. No one's ready for their first death.
Hello, what? Yes?
No one is ever ready for their
I saw
first
you
death.
earlier when I was on the balcony.
Because that is an
You
entirely
actually
unknown
I was
field.
prepared for my first death.
Spiderkin, and I wanted to say hi.
You can say that all you
I
want.
go into battles I can't win.
You're Spiderkin. Yes, yes I am.
Right on the line.
Originally, no one else has noticed. I'm a mind somewhere else.
You're talking about, you're being angry about her not being rational, and now you just said you go into battles you can't win.
Oh, I'm a jumping spider. I don't know specifically
To
which
help
one because
prepare
my mother never
and
told me. She
advance
got,
my
like,
family.
Killed, and then the killers, adopted me because they felt bad.
Hell, the whole battles all the battles we fight are
They
battles
told
we
me I
can't
don't
win, yet we still somehow win them.
They're not battles you can win.
I'm from. Are you from the States?
They
You're
look
making
like
an
battles we
automaton
can't
Can
win.
be to tie it back up.
I came from far away.
How can I
Oh,
mess
from
this
where?
up?
You speak like you're trying to divine zero every 2 seconds.
Brazil. Cool.
Something
That's somewhere
I
in
asked
It's
myself
zero.
more than once,
South
not
America,
just
correct?
games.
Yes, try and say that on automaton.
I hitchhiked from Brazil all the
Too
way
many
here.
times.
I am from Australia. myself.
0 divided by anything is 0. Dividing by 0 is nothing.
Yeah. Although
Things
I
Again,
heard
try
by
saying that on automaton. Trust me, the machinery does not like it.
where I
So
don't like them to.
my accent doesn't help. If
Probably
anything
shouldn't
is
even be
one of
talking
those
about
things.
math in here.
It's very light.
Though no
But,
one can hear us.
Sometimes they don't. It's just the fact of
Math is
life
heavily frowned upon.
that keeps getting
There's
in the
someone's
way.
in there.
I was. They raised me
Yeah.
for a while, but
So someone down there needs to be doing math. They have those
Slave Tom,
Nefeshi tech.
he just
Mm,
he
that
never
requires
liked
math.
me, but the
Not
lady,
any
her name was
heavy
Erica. She was a
ones.
beautiful woman. She actually cared for
The
me.
forbidden Nefeshi, the
That's
one
why I
that
said
does
heavily
math.
frowned
We just
upon.
came to a compromise, and I became
Serving
a
the
housemaid
Scions,
for
eventually becoming goetic.
20
so
years.
I feel like
From
I've
the time
made
I
all the
could
right
walk,
choices so
I was
far.
cleaning
And in the
houses.
way that talks about math, all your logic does not add up
Sleep in
correctly.
the foyer. What about you? What do you do here?
Everyone seems to think I'm making good choices.
I just go.
Because, well, I mean, it kind of just generally sounds like you're getting mad at Venora existing because she might do things that you yourself are constantly doing.
conflicting you. Maybe it's best to step
Or
back.
getting angry because you don't know that she's improving because you're not seeing her most of the time.
Breeding spider before.
It sounds like you're creating scenarios in your head that aren't real.
Birds? I heard that it was actually a myth. That you guys were just big enough to
Well,
eat
maybe
them.
we sometimes eat birds. We
call that just because how large we are, and people see us eat things.
Keep my affairs
the
with
spider
Venora
they take
away
on like
from
house
you.
cats, level sized animals.
Private affairs, I will.
I see.
Her possibly being in danger, I will have to worry about.
Usually the size
And I think-
of house cats.
Again,
That's game.
It's as I said, I will not
I,
kill Venora.
My particular species is only
Will
about
you
the
harm
size of
Venora?
my fingernail. I'm surprised I'm as big as I am.
No
I think I've
promises.
shown myself up a bit too much.
Hi.
And there it
I
is.
won't kill them.
for you from your father.
Okay, it wouldn't surprise me if you accidentally kill people after you say that, I'll be entirely honest.
out piece of paper from her small purse and offer it over.
You already just
I
kind of
don't
proved this
accidentally
entire
kill people.
concept where
If I'm to
said,
kill a person, it's on purpose.
Nah, you're sure you never accidentally kill somebody with that body of yours. You're more of a living weapon than I am, and
I
I
have
can
yet
poison.
to do that.
It was amazing
okay.
to meet another Spider.
Well, that would be impressive.
And your eyes.
But even then, you're still just proving when I said I don't imagine you as a trustworthy person.
Glowing eyes.
Because it's like, oh hey, for your own good and for everyone's good, don't hurt this person. I promise I won't kill them.
Or they do.
Might hurt them, though. I can't promise that. It's,
Bickering all the time.
Oh
like
yeah,
they
I
usually
forgot I
do.
had that. That I removed.
you're quite specifically choosing to make it a bigger issue than it
It's
actually
a
is.
genetic thing.
Giving me
Genetics, I
giving me
see.
a headache.
And you'd rather be around
Right.
me.
I heard that there
One
were
person
others,
who-
other spiderkin, and I was wondering
Upset
if
you
that's
from
true.
time to time.
There are. We're all kind of scattered about at the moment. Most of the other spiders are more regulars.
I don't even care
I'm
anymore.
more sociable.
That would be the
but I
better
like to move
option.
around a bit. I guess I could fall into the same category.
What's this?
I'm social as
This
myself,
is
but
a variation of
No, I never said about that.
where
I never said
instead of
anything
finding
about not
answers,
caring about
I prefer
Venora.
just
Fuck
more
Venora.
to knock in
to
these in
please.
order from 1 to
I don't
9.
care about
I'm
this
just looking for
conversation
someone today.
anymore.
Play it.
Well, I'm right here.
You get to begin with?
You play knocking in each ball.
And I'll just start caring as soon as I
I
mention
could
the name.
introduce you to
Number
the others
1 to 9,
if they pop
and the
up.
goal is to get a 9
I would
last.
love that.
I fully stopped caring.
Ah, I see.
No,
Fair.
no.
I came here
I don't think
because
that's
I
uh,
heard
they're-
some sharks that
Because I wanted to bring you in
was
here
talking to a rat.
for a quick little thing,
I
and
wanted
you
to
decided to make it about
I didn't think
Venora.
about it.
It's a good way
The
to
one
try
person who I
and deal with
fucking
your
hate.
shots
Having
and
their
not
own
worry
Well,
about
projects they're working on.
One of the
Well,
most
I-
people that I hate.
Well, I decided to mention a little thing I was worried about because, you know, I can't have to, and it was the perfect opportunity. And then it got turned into a much bigger
Yeah,
thing
hard
because
to
you are incapable of cooperation.
in the forest for fun.
Well, I hope I do eventually get
I'm
to
not
know
in
It's a
favor
good
of
meaning
cooperation.
time, I
of
suppose.
Spiderkin is.
Then why do you choose to willingly not understand a single word I've been saying this entire fucking
Australia.
time?
I think I met like 2 others. One was a
I
store
leave my
owner,
village
and
because
one
of it
was
because
just
they
a
consume
one
themselves
was a
by
passerby.
Why should I? It's fucking
They
Venora.
consume
here and there and
It's
there.
Because maybe you don't
Like
know as
family,
much as you
my
think you
brothers and
do.
sisters and all that.
I
my
don't
village
personally
for that.
agree with politics.
I could
I
I
could
think
mention
I know
either
just
in
about
the
enough.
logic way or in the metaphorical way,
He
but either way you have not
My
seen her grow.
biological parents are nowhere to be found. My father, I don't know. My mother, on the other hand, she
If anything, I give up my
wound up in the
She
attic of
can't
2
grow.
rich British
if it needs to be something
migrants to Australia. She got
Everyone can
more
grow.
space.
I didn't think you'd get any bigger. And yet here you have gone bigger physically and strong emotionally.
That would happen.
Miss Spain.
Yeah, she passed from her wounds.
So I've heard.
They didn't know what it was. They just saw this giant monster in the attic. Shot and killed him. They don't even know
No
who it
shit.
was. It was an intruder. So, but the
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Erica, that's her name. She saw me, wanted to take care of me.
Oh, you're alright. I'm pretty sure this conversation is over.
Situation.
I've learned what I needed to learn.
It has been
They
for a
made
while.
maybe married, yada yada. So, me and their house, I already told you this
It's
story.
never over until both parties have given up. As long as one party is still talking, the other one has the opportunity to actually, you know, get a grip.
I'm just like I said. I'm looking for someone.
Oh, I'm not entirely.
There's a lot of people outside.
I don't know.
The giant,
Signs of the fallen stars.
what would you call them? The
the
really tall, 4-armed thing made of cobwebs. What do you call those?
I'm one of the
Oh, well.
scholars that were left behind from our
That was
recent excursion to
Sorry, how'd you get back this time?
When I was talking to that thing with the
To Babylon.
spy, I was made a passing comment how it's
Teleportation.
Some are scholars,
multiple
some
limbs.
study other
Rika
paths.
teleported me to Babylon.
I personally enjoy
The fact that
breaking
I
through
was
things and keeping everything
No.
easily accessible, as it were.
I only have 2
Well, if you need me to call her to help get you back, I still have a ring so I can talk to her.
Unfortunately.
Some people are weirded out by the
I do
different
like the
limbs,
one
both
with the
arms or
hat.
legs.
If you
I
joined
told her when I'd
adventure
want to be
about
back.
I've never been weirded out
what
by
you
them.
discover,
Okay, good.
But frankly, I don't even know if I want to go back anymore.
I mean, be born.
Granted, I fucking hate it here
Kiss up, Johnny.
for reasons that I've stated.
You're That's out of getting character. infections.
But I have stuff I have to do
You
here.
know, that's out of character.
So,
Ugh.
I don't know.
He's a good
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, no. Yeah, just some people are.
Sounds advanced.
That's judgmental around here.
Oh, well, I'll wish you luck in that as
Yeah,
long as
stuff the
anything
cops
of it
shouldn't
does
be worried
involve
about.
Lenore.
You think the USA?
Well, again, the offer will be there if you need me
None
to
of the
call her,
stuff
can
I
you?
have planned. None of the stuff I have planned involves
When I was
Venora.
exploring,
Don't worry about
They were
that.
not at the station.
I wouldn't actively put myself in with the person I hate the most.
when I was exploring,
I'm up here.
depends on where you
Fair.
are. The bigger
Very
cities
fair.
have
If you do try to eat them,
Yeah,
you
you
will
look
be
at
the
for
bigger
one
the
of
city,
my
the more diverse you
officers.
are, but
Police
the
have taken my
countryside
hunting
still haven't
supplies.
had a
Oh no,
lot
I already
of
found him. I already talked
Oh,
to
well.
him.
It was mostly just carved
while you're
sticks.
different
I see
races.
some.
I hope it
while
was
you're
all
in
about
the
I mean, if you go to a certain
hotel,
town, you just you'll see mostly
usually
humans,
happens.
I asked him
mostly
about him basically.
Your
Animal
men's training won't have
training.
dusk until
He
you
had
leave.
glass
yada
snake
yada
no
yada.
hat.
Like
Usually
those
not
guys.
used to,
Celia,
but I will respect
So
the
it's a
rules.
cat. It's a
Snip
mixed
on
cat,
a
but it's water and
cat.
If
oil.
it means
There's
finding
no
food,
parts
I
are
will
separated.
Talk to you.
Yeah, but bigger cities
Like,
have
well,
more
There are a number of odd
diversity.
rules
And
that are
afterwards,
instated by you
well, I
after
was explaining to
meetings
him
in
to not
time.
do that, to either
Because
keep it
their
at the
own kind of
base, at the base of the station,
Very
or I'm
sober.
taking it. He started basically just
surprising.
explaining like, what if I run into a cat that tears off my face and kills me
Well,
because I don't
hello,
have. And then he
How
turned to your other
about-
shark one and he
Men like
asked,
towns
I
I
think
have
it's
seen.
a little loud over there.
I
I
swear.
truly enjoy
Pets.
It's gonna be a little loud everywhere in here.
You're his
Yes.
brother. You
Other
can
people other
dictate
than
his
humans.
life how
There's
you
a moth.
live, can't you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's a little quieter over here because there's less people talking in this specific spot.
So are you okay you saying hi to? Are you okay?
Everything okay?
So you're telling me
I'd rather be with other people than alone.
That's your mother.
Humans are the greatest.
Yeah.
Ugh.
A lot of my free
Yes,
will.
It was horse.
There is my mother.
Is that what they all say?
I was unaware of that. Technically, yes, then.
Each house has their own set of diversity.
What is going on
When the Scions ourselves, we have a large collection of owls.
Plain as I've always been.
Jagged? See,
I suppose is the word for it.
Doubtful.
I hear
Anyways.
two of their wives.
You have
It comes with a
because
price.
you have training.
Hmm.
They don't, they need to
A
make
couple
sure
of them,
that
yes.
they're-
One of them is another scholar who I've been keeping contact with in their travels.
Someone.
That's surely a beautiful people.
I was very dead earlier.
I saw you earlier.
Indeed.
How'd your conversation go?
Look at him on to not have, don't let
I'd give it like a
folks know catnip.
4.5 out of 10.
I like to explore. so
I could
like-
hear some things now and then with.
Try to show
You didn't sound good.
Here? Or out
Do
there?
you have spy equipped?
Anywhere really.
Okay, you clearly have more experience.
I got good
than
ears.
I do.
Doesn't
How do
matter
I
if
do
you have
this
spy
shit?
equipped or not. Those rooms specifically, you know
Apparently
Alright, I got a few things to show you.
Alright.
I can't help it because that motherfucker has like 3 children.
Yeah, 3.
Bitch.
Who's the child?
Bruh.
Would that even be required for even whispering?
If you don't want
No, I'm talking about you. Like, why are you asking me?
Whispering probably not, though, if you're in the same room.
You could just
Hmm.
ask Nikolai. Doesn't he have like?
You guys were talking loud enough I could hear
Only recently
noises.
I saw Nikolai.
Just
Noise.
This Wednesday, I think it
I
was.
don't know about that.
Don't touch it.
Second.
I don't know about that. It depends on how you want the child to be raised.
Who is that?
There we go.
One of the
Yeah.
leaders
So,
of
hello,
their
Mortons.
houses.
Hello.
What's this other house?
Nikolai
that you-
is
I haven't
Lovely
seen
guy.
you in a while. How have you been?
If you've heard of the Engineer.
It hasn't been that long, has
He's
it?
the leader of that
I have
one.
not.
Mm.
It's been
One of the new one of
Since
the
our last,
new
like,
houses, but
genuine conversation. It's
they're
been
relatively
Boss.
close. to
over a
everything else.
month, I believe.
Really? Really?
I don't remember.
Balls.
It really hasn't been.
Yes, they've been.
Yeah, again, I have kind of a
replaced
cycle
from
time
the
here
older ones.
recently. Well, I'm fine. For the most part.
What day is it?
That's
What day is it?
Until I look at
Sounds
all
like
the
you have
other
a
houses,
handful,
It's
though, I
a
believe you should
Saturday.
stay extra strong in the docks and tower.
Okay.
Speak to you again when I make my decision.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
No, dude.
surprisingly I've never been.
Not being able, not needing sleep.
I mean, I might be
The
opening
days go by
base
fast.
some point today. Just when the fuck more people get here.
You're talking to a former undead. I know how it feels.
Maybe I can check it out.
Mm-mm.
I still haven't fixed my sleep schedule.
Damn it, Brandon, I have to do a damn mission at the very beginning.
I don't think I need one.
Technically 2 missions, because after the fragment, it's the Tin Legion shit.
Who is the shark?
Which one of them?
Lucy.
The big one? That's Lucy.
And I was thinking of the mission.
Oh.
They were an officer.
They were?
I don't know about now.
Barely called them one, even with the field in times they went.
Press X for doubt. Press X for doubt.
They were only here for Equinox, I'll be honest, but that's fine.
Yeah.
People are here for many things.
Depends. Which person? Sorry.
Every other officer
What are you
actually
talking about?
Legion, that's part of the Imperials. It's part of the Imperials.
Anyone who's not just an officer just doesn't stick around long. It's
No, I was having frustration,
something.
anger,
Yes.
things that they've had.
Like at this point, I'd even vote
Let it
scam on a
out.
highway.
Let it out.
Officer
Come on, it's
once.
good to let it out. Just hicks up.
They've been a lovely officer, even if they don't come to work
Intently at your face.
that much. Or I don't see them that much.
And the times they did, actually did something. They didn't just hang out with their fucking crush.
Is any part of your body numb?
Yeah.
Do you
We're
feel
making
like
a
you are
journey.
slurring your speech, or confused or dazed?
That's a funny ball
No.
plate.
Did you get taller?
Hmm?
No, you just grew shorter.
You just listen here.
Pokes your left cheek.
Well,
Does
to be
this
fair,
feel
you are
numb?
pretty short.
No,
I am
feel
of
your hand.
average height. Excuse you.
Armrest sets down.
There
Armrest.
is no shirt.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, they are
I
pretty
rest
short.
I rest my case. You're short.
What was that?
Don't feel ashamed of it.
They were being exacerbated, and I asked if they had a
Wait,
stroke.
weren't you coming back on
Lucy
the
said
boat?
they
I
did,
was
so
being
I was
upset about
inspecting to make
something.
sure.
Lucy made a joke saying I was having a stroke and I didn't inspect basically to make sure I wasn't. Even though I was
Shush,
just being
makes
frustrated.
opens, as you say. Would you be willing to take me there? I don't know how to get there.
New face?
Oh.
Possibly. First off, I'm gonna need to know your name. I want to make sure I know your fucking name.
Motherfucker, they changed again.
Moyback? Very interesting.
I don't know.
Don't fucking tell me.
I'll call you Moy.
I know those cracks.
You're not. You are, aren't you? You motherfucker.
My memory's bad enough, okay? Just take that.
Sorry.
note.
Oh, yeah,
Know
it reminds
names.
me.
Most names here in America are like
He has 5 of your teeth as well,
John
actually.
and Joey. Simply.
You gave
they
him
might not be
5
from
teeth?
America.
Where'd you get the 5 teeth?
I am not from America.
Yeah, I gave him 5
I was
teeth.
born in the Black Forest.
Okay.
He wanted to see what they would do if I took them outside.
So much
The
I've
Black
emptied my
Forest of
pockets.
Germany.
That was in trade of you not putting a fucking alligator in the outside.
Household. My name is Nixie.
I'm sorry. You wanted to what?
We just call you Persnickety.
It's a funny story, actually. We saw an alligator. It was the same one that killed an officer. And I wanted to put it outside, but no.
Doesn't this
Just Celia.
things that we shouldn't talk about?
Basic than you were.
Sounds like the clown with similarity.
Yeah, I mean, like,
This is a private section, no civilians.
You put
just to play on more
5 of my teeth
I'm not sure.
in the outside.
A lot of legal documents to go through with that, though.
They grew strings.
Why not just change it?
Who needs legalities when you can just tell people to call you by a different last name?
Exactly.
Would you like to know what else
It's also not
happens
very
to them?
hard to change my
They're
last
your
name. It's literally me
teeth.
just changing one part of my last
I'm
name.
so glad
Just make
Blair
it as
did
a
not hear
joke.
me when
I
I
want
came
to
in.
know
Last name is
everything
literally Mathis,
that
but I wanna
happened
change
to
it
them.
Mothis, 'cause, Moth, it'd be funny.
Oh,
Okay.
'cause aha, yes.
You'll be the
Funny play on.
second to know after him.
Yep.
Because
Very
I don't
full
see you that
names,
often.
I remember
You're going to.
correctly. Sorry, I have very bad fucking memory.
staying?
I don't know how the fuck I forget my own.
I have things to do.
name, but I do.
Do you actually have
And plus,
ways to
we're
say?
already coming back home.
To stress or outside.
Like
The
you just
engineers.
Oh, there's a lot of
I
stress.
haven't been there in
A lot of
forever.
stress.
But
I mean, like,
Yeah, no, I'm
this
staying
thing,
with my
this world.
girlfriends.
Yeah, technically my entire name was or is
sometimes
Celia Allison Mathis.
Maybe, probably not. I mean, other than the barracks,
You don't want to be in the barracks.
I like that name.
I know, which is why I'm not.
But I'm
The
thinking
two
of
sharks
last name
concerned me when I went to check on them.
About it.
Try to ignore them.
What are they doing now?
Right, the other two are here.
Should it be required?
Well,
you
the
can
other
borrow
one
a spare
beside
key to my apartment.
Ashton, when I went around the corner just
You have an
walking
apartment?
around, I heard
an
Ashton
apartment, yeah.
asking the other one to give him back his gun.
Anytime people don't want to sleep in the barracks,
Don't know
I
why.
have a spare key to my apartment.
Technically, my last name should be Motheridius.
Funny enough, it
It's
actually
fine. I
apartment.
sleep in the
Because,
Engineers.
you know, my mother
So you'd rather let Vulcan have Asher's gun?
debating on things. I'm not sure.
I would rather neither of them have
No.
The biggest lag for a second.
No, it seems like
Thane just told me that you said that the other one had
Well-
Asher's gun.
yeah, but Volker gave Asher back the gun. I don't know what was
Oh,
going
okay.
on over there.
Like me going out very much.
It was very sudden when I heard that,
Wants to constantly aim for
but no, nothing.
That's because I don't. I'm just a figment of your imagination. I'm not real. You're dreaming. You haven't woken up since you haven't woken up in like 3 months. Fuck off.
I do enjoy the Scion issues.
You feel real.
They're comfy.
I'm not. You're hallucinating. You're in a coma. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
You're not the voice in my head. I got one of those.
I can be.
My village
How?
is always freezing. There was a thick layer of ice everywhere.
Well, you see, if I just annoy you enough, I'll just be in your head the entire time.
I'd rather hear yours than this one that just keeps going over and over and
Yeah, I
over.
don't think you can overshadow what's going in his head.
Any progress? No. No progress. Cleo.
Yeah, progress people right now are pretty busy.
I hope I do.
Nothing, but I do hope that the voices in our head do calm down for you.
Really want to hang out at my base.
Stop.
You know,
Considering the fact that I couldn't.
He doesn't like
I'm just
people
gonna fucking
touching his
say
head.
it. I'm genuinely just gonna fucking say it. I'm scared.
It was
The shit I have to do scares me.
unwell in bed. And
So now it's okay to feel fear. What is it you have to do?
Comfort.
Well,
I am legally obliged to not tell you.
That's
Do you
true.
need help?
Any of you.
So I'm definitely curious when it comes
It'd be
to
best if you didn't.
Oh, wait. I remember now. Yeah, you probably should be scared. It's been a while. I
Is
imagine
this
they're
a
probably
funny
not
hell
patient.
thing?
Not at all. Not at all. If it was, I wouldn't be scared at all. Or well, I wouldn't be
normal water and that stuff.
worried.
Unless it's expired. If it's expired,
I
that's
don't know what's gonna happen. I have a rough idea,
shit gets real.
but I really just don't know what's gonna happen.
It's kinda
So,
Well, we can just pray for
I'm scared.
patience. Because if they're not patient, then you might have already been too late.
Stale, but
Lucy.
not technically.
It's only
expired.
5. Hmm?
You punched the shit out of one of my officers. I think you'll be fine.
Our
Shit,
water and that
what?
stuff can go expired, and when it does, it's
What?
It was
Well,
Alice,
piss.
right?
me and the other moths.
Yeah.
Punch the piss out of my office.
I can punch harder
Wow.
too.
Being drunk, and it's really
I can punch him a lot harder too.
One time, it was really funny. But I
That's
tend
just
not.
I'm sure you'll be
No.
fine.
Understandable.
Are you
Maybe
just
I'll-
conscious or are you blessed as well? Can I touch you?
It's kind of a.
Wait, no, you touched me.
And if I'm drunk, I'm not
I
very alert.
am not.
Gotten drunk was from very.
Yeah, somehow you
Rose
lost that part.
checked. I think it got corrupted.
Armrest.
Watch out
Careful
for
with the
shot.
horn.
Against giving that to any human.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fucking touch your horn, and if I were, I'd grab it at the fucking base.
I don't like
Even then, you should
Do that
probably watch
again, I'll
out for
bite
it.
you.
It's there.
If you can
Sit
move
down
your
and
fucking
do
head,
that.
that shit's attached to your forehead.
Getting a little drunk. A little.
Ah, you like
You
getting
do
like the
realize I
buzz
have
and
strong
everything.
legs, right?
Yeah.
A bit tipsy.
Well, yeah, you're a rabbit.
I don't like overdoing it.
Social
Yeah,
drinking,
you're
not
more into
blackout.
the.
You're
Let's
right.
not
tipsy
try to
area
mess
rather
with the
than
horn
more
that
of the
is
black
both
kind.
stronger and sharper than Seamus's.
If you say so. Sure.
It's at least my terms for how it is. You know, buzz where it's just like a little bit of a thing.
If I lose it, I'm not getting it back, so please treat it nicely.
And you got completely blackout.
Okay,
where you don't
unicorn.
fucking remember anything.
Unicorn's horns are more like a twisty.
It's actually a pretty bad idea, from what I've heard.
Unicorns just have one horn, though.
Idea to drink whenever you're trying
Yeah,
to
but there's a.
Or should I call him Rhino?
At least Caspian's is
your
twisted.
core will fucking, like the core of you will freeze a lot quicker. And that will
Caspian is a unicorn.
In the cold.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We drank at home.
Caspian's is twisted.
Home
That is why the allegory of a unicorn is incorrect.
Yeah, that's a different story then. As long as you're not out in the cold for it and whatnot.
At least you get it. At least you understand.
That's fair.
And I appreciate
You're able to fucking open the base, I would be pissed.
I don't appreciate anyone else.
Maybe I get Caspian on a visit again. I need to talk to him.
That and I need to see Mothman to give them an update.
I am excited for the rest of the houses.
Nerd. I am Mothman.
It's been quiet around here without the majority of the sounds.
Also,
The rest of my house. A large group of them went out to
you don't tell Alice
the fallen
where
spirits.
they are.
Yeah.
No, just saw you were spacing out, so I thought I'd bring you back to reality.
Ever.
You imply I know where they are.
Trying to Imperial, specifically serpents.
I know. If you ever do find out, don't tell him.
The Imperials.
He owes a
serpents, and
favor.
their vassals,
Well, hope it goes well.
the
I know.
10 legions
A house
one
within a
that we were
house.
talking about.
But the Scions are returning from Egypt. They're currently en route from the.
And I think I finally understand what people mean when they
The last
mention
message was
personal
clear.
space.
Interesting.
I need to go. I need to pick something up from the
I thought they were saying out in the
engineers.
Atlantic.
Something
Alright, stay safe.
Stay warm.
Safe travels, Snickers.
I thought they were staying out in the
Take care, Marcus.
It's the same.
in
We'd
the
always say.
Atlantic.
From what was communicated from the last scholar message, it's they are coming back home for a bit. The New Dawn
Alright.
intends to train the house and get them ready for war.
We'll have to
Dawn.
meet the serpents then.
Oh,
See what's
is that a new dawn?
That's
right.
Yuki.
They ran away.
I have a
was
question about the armor that I asked. Do you have anything in mind about it yet?
Yuki vanished?
Him
I don't-
and he just
Still working on the
after
blueprints.
a message went out.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Banning foreigners. in
Just
Egypt.
wondering. That's all.
Yeah, still working on it. Still working on it.
Snake has taken over, to my knowledge.
Can I help
That's
you?
correct. What was the wolf's name? I can never remember. Crab.
Marcus, please give him some space.
It's a poor way to
Also,
remember
I
a man.
believe from what I know, he wants people to call him Snake and not that name.
Works, I will finally be able to
He's been very persistent about people calling him Snake instead.
Are those wings actually
Snake
gonna
is the
work?
name. The other is.
I keep saying
Fair,
it.
fair.
I don't see you up in the air.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a good way.
Not
to
like
put
a
it.
dead name.
Do you see how small they are?
More like a dead person.
Bees have small
Which
wings.
they have
can
had
fly.
heavy losses, haven't they?
Yes, but I'm not a bee.
From my
now am I?
communications with Casa, no, the Scions as a whole, you've
I
lost
haven't seen
several.
a stinger yet.
Alright, I
Yeah.
have technically I have 18 of them.
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
They
it
lost
happens
a
pretty
lot.
often.
There was a German soldier who's in the Scions who got on the wrong side of the Egyptian government, apparently.
You're a
Wait, that little shit is dead.
Technically you. But you're fine now.
Mm-hmm.
The
Liveliness of
catboy.
being cursed with hell pools and whatnot.
Michael was his name?
Yep. I still feel like an asshole, but at the same time, it was funny as fuck.
And technically the Moon Elves, but they're fine now because of
Who's Michael?
something just
Well, one of
related.
them.
I don't know. Casa did not specify.
The fella who died.
One of them. It
Apparently
was just
people
one.
found it funny.
Which one?
Well, from the description, it was the
There's-
male, and then the female gave up the soul to save him.
Oh,
and then her
right,
soul was
yeah,
returned
yeah.
later.
Yeah, that is true.
Seems like we're becoming more and more increasingly rare.
News to me.
I haven't
They're
seen
both
many.
alive, so no need
I've
to
seen
worry.
many Oedipus get around, so I'd say we're
Yeah.
rarer.
I've seen a few of the Scions and whatnot. A few of them ended up dropping into my base.
You know, talking about rarity when there's a rat sitting right here.
Base.
You're obsessed.
It's kind of funny.
You're the rarest of us all.
There's like a million rats in this cellar.
Technically something
Yeah, but up here, it's either me or boy.
That was the wrong GM call.
Ah,
Instead, go back
fair.
said thing didn't actually happen.
In terms of American, we got abundance.
One or two more.
Body parts that's made out of white was not like.
We found more rats like you. I think it'd be a better city.
Pop like we were
I'm-
until a couple weeks ago. So a couple days
I just had a realization.
last meeting. So.
I could most definitely count. I'm probably the only manticore in probably the entirety of North America.
No, you're completely fine.
You're still a child. I could say.
I got told basically what was going on outside.
Yeah, so they live
Just as like an extra.
in Seniors, not technically in America.
Like,
Bam, well, I'm the only living Levelin. Ha ha.
Either way.
Rarer than you.
So from what I remember, we had
Only living
Almirez.
Almirez.
Michael was there at the time. This was a couple weeks ago or so.
Probably, I haven't seen any. In terms of jackalopes, still only one.
At least y'all got like stories.
Hey,
Stories.
Gorgon Violette, I believe was her name.
I should have looked up more stories towards Levelin.
I don't think you would have found anything more than what Caspian already gave me.
His name.
Ah, okay. There's the two sharks.
Complications.
They better not be playing around with guns.
I believe the orc was there too. Don't quite remember their name.
Can you keep
Clummock.
this one away from my mother?
Yeah, that. Snake was there, and I believe there was
I hear
another
things about you
person, but
two,
I'm
and they grow
forgetting
ever
currently.
concerning on a list upon a list.
But then after a little bit,
What
Snake
things have you
was
heard
like
about us?
mid-sentence before all of a sudden he dropped through the floor again
Someone
back
got
to Egypt.
high.
It was really funny.
Engineer Manor instance is now open. Request of Oliver Cheeky or Tickle Stick.
Well, that sounds like not my problem.
Well,
Well,
Michael
that
might have been
happens
alive
again.
then. The incident that happened with him was more recent.
You're an officer.
From what I understand.
Yes, I believe it happened a couple weeks ago.
Trying not to
This must have been
intoxicate
very
the
recently when this situation of him happened.
I was
Yes, from my
simply
knowledge,
looking
this happened a
for-
couple weeks ago.
I think it was
He
about a
likes to
week
shoot of
ago,
knowledge.
as of today.
This was
What
A
information?
small mission went wrong. Was all we were
that is
sent.
personal.
But
Yes, I believe it was
business with police.
2-3 weeks ago, something of that nature, when they all popped in.
It was personal.
mm-hmm.
And you decided to drug someone over.
But it's been a little
I
bit.
did not drug them. It was consensual.
Yeah, we had quite a few people in the base that day. It seems that like people come in at like the weirdest of weirdest and worst of times. I'm not gonna lie. Cause the day I got news of one of my closest friends basically dying during the thing the Imperials are going on about, a fuck ton of people fucking came around and was around. It was stressful.
Fairly great, actually.
Very
I'm an amazing
stressful.
swimmer.
With no
So
arms.
the fact that our
Water, that's pretty
Dawn was mostly locked in her room
I
the
mean,
entire
I-
fucking
I don't
time.
Have
The team lead initiative has been
effect.
taxing, it just seems, on
The arms
everyone.
happened after a long period.
Even
of time.
those not
Very
active.
taxing on people.
But also stop
The
threatening
Flex is getting them.
officers.
Oh
The
no.
Flex is getting them.
I
Oh,
would appreciate
never
it.
mind.
Oh no.
There you are. You're
I'm
alive.
not threatening.
Hello.
I'm not
That
going to do
sounded like
anything
a
about
Bert.
it.
I have a question for you.
That sounded like a
Oh,
threat to
okay.
me. I would
I'm
appreciate
also,
it.
You don't mind what I do with the
I'm
egg,
also just
right?
assuming what he's going to do to you.
You better fucking.
Oh, the egg I gave you? I
Cyrus?
don't care. Just don't smash. Just don't smash.
Good. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, wait,
I
I-
already have
no,
a
come
feeling I
here,
know what he's
come
gonna
here.
do with that egg.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Egg?
I want to know what you plan on doing.
Yeah.
Assuming it's not just like a chicken egg that you use to make an omelet.
Mother.
I want to know what you're doing.
Can you shut up for like 5 seconds?
Ghost cat.
No.
Like,
You saw that too, right? Like, I thought I was just seeing shit for a second, so I looked over and I'm like, okay.
The wisps I'm
Looked up
used
again, it was
to,
still
that
there,
was
like,
new.
okay.
Damn, I don't remember having the ghost speaking class.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh.
Damn,
It has a tail!
It has a
fucking.
Wow, there's a weird
I
looking
wonder.
ghost
My
outside.
stuff does. I
There's a
don't have
weird
my.
looking ghost outside.
I left my shit at the desk.
If
Like,
a
you
soul
fuck.
is defined as information,
Tony?
I could theoretically put one into a crystal.
No, it's not Tony.
That's not a Tony?
I'm okay.
No, it's not Tony.
No, I'm not a Tony.
I missed the Tonys.
Good.
Tony's for one has like the tail. Oh wait, they do
I
have
haven't
tail.
seen
Never
any
mind.
Tonys
Tony's
around.
got like
Yeah,
the
they
ears
have a
actually
tail.
usually out. They also
Yeah,
don't
neither
usually
have
wear the
I.
helmets and
I
they don't
was
have that
never
exact
into
outfit.
Tonys. Those were the
Yeah, you have a
The
tail.
neck. Holy shit.
Forgets you have a tail.
Wait, hold on, let me back your
I
tail.
forgot that was there.
Holy fuck, the neck just breaks when you look backwards.
You're just so used to it, aren't you?
Yeah, I forgot that thing was there.
Oh my god.
Just tends to forget that they
I
have a
cannot
tail. You get
imagine
used to it after a
having
few years,
a
that's it.
tail.
It's
I
nice.
feel like it'd be imbalanced.
Very.
Okay.
Nah.
Take a break.
It helps when.
I mean, technically, I don't
You
necessarily have
lean
a tail, I
forward
have a
most of the time.
thorax. Or is that what it's called?
I'm crazy.
It's not necessarily a tail.
I don't know. It's
Why are
your
you
species.
asking me? Yeah, it's your species.
Yeah, it's
Listen, I'm kind of fucking dumb.
If it
It's
looks like
a
a tail,
thorax.
Okay, I
it
thought
acts like a
so.
tail.
It's
It's
one of
Hi,
those Lucy's meters.
Human.
And it doesn't wag.
Well, technically not entirely, but yes, human. Hi.
You.
Why does it have a tail with a
It's a
tail?
ghost cat.
What a fucking ghost.
Yeah, they have a tail.
Yeah, it's a ghost
Yes,
cat.
that is a
It's the
ghost.
ghost.
It's a ghost cat with
The
a
ghost
tail.
can have
a
That
tail.
doesn't. That
Serious.
isn't a cat tail.
What's a cat? Yeah, just.
Boo!
It takes a lot more to scare me. With the shit I've seen, it takes a lot more to scare me.
Oh, hold up, I can call my
I now
son
have a
over in
mission.
moment if you want.
Your son? You have a son?
Become a beautiful ballerina.
It's an automaton.
Let me go get him. Let me go get him. It's been a bit since he's been out.
Hey, fatherhood
Yeah,
gang.
son is an nervously laughing.
I really don't want you to hook up.
Let's do this.
I don't know what to do with this.
I'm making sure.
What am I supposed to do
I
with
wouldn't.
this?
I don't know.
I need to know.
We can't
Thank you for actually asking questions
like
instead
an
of
artificer.
trying
What
to get
the
behind
fuck
us.
is that?
What are
Outsider help, please.
Yeah, I'm going back.
Springling.
Yo, buddy.
Yeah.
I feel like I need a drink after seeing that.
Just dead
I feel like I need
staring at
multiple.
them with slight horror on their face.
You know, I feel like I should have.
Is that oil I'm looking at?
No, that's literally stuff holding the suit.
Please.
Yes.
We got attacked on the mission. I should probably repair my suit before going out, but you know, it's so much work.
Pick up, put in front.
That's fair.
I don't give a shit.
You look better patched up, though.
I definitely do, yeah, but you know, getting materials to fix yourself takes a bit.
It does. What if you wore clothes?
Go fight it.
I got my outfit. I got my mascot suit.
Totally doesn't have my teeth in it.
But what if something on top of that?
What? That would be way too much.
suit.
You don't wear like a jagged over jacket.
Some people do.
Okay, that's weird. That's weird.
Helmet.
Why did you put it on?
Is everyone freaking out over
People
here?
put layers on theirs.
Is everyone freaking out over
Nah,
there?
I think
What is this?
they're having a good time.
The fuck?
Really, the mock one stands
Probably
for
go ask
much
them.
longer than normal
You
people.
don't know what 9-ball is, Ghost. Wait, how's the ghost gonna? You know what? Never mind.
I don't know what 9-ball is.
It's a ghost.
Levitating shit, man.
Okay, so 9-ball plays in a logic
I'm
of you
looking
knock
at
them in
something first.
order.
Give me
So you
like
knock them
5
in
seconds.
1, 2, 3, and so on.
I'll get the boring balls back.
You're boring.
Me, I'm soft.
You're a ghost.
Yeah?
How are you even holding that?
I'm a little wimp.
Levitate!
There I go.
I'm just saying.
Got this.
This can be dealt with another time.
Which one?
You got this. Random blessed person that I just met today.
Hi, I spend my day in a closet because
Ass?
I.
Question mark?
Yeah.
My name is...
But later never comes.
What is my name?
Oh.
Ah!
Who
Does not
are you?
understand. Understandable.
Oh, what's up,
Is it
character?
even
Character creation menu.
Me trying to look for a
I'm
fucking
not
photo to
ghost.
try and think of something.
I'm not gonna ask that because that's just rude.
Check it. I'm double checking something.
What's rude?
Yes.
There are
What's
ghosts.
rude? No one's rude here.
I know you're just trying to get.
When you're kind of dead, you don't really
You don't
care
want to.
what
You don't want to
Maybe if
hear
you
my
want me to.
unhinged questions.
With how crazy
Listen.
things get, kinda.
Nothing's wrong with a bit of unhinged. Sometimes I'm unhinged. Specifically my jaw. That shit just gets stuck sometimes.
You're completely normal.
Why do you
Doesn't
exist?
that makes sense though because automaton.
Well, I was originally built to help cook and clean the station. Then I was given life, and now that's a loaded question. Why do you exist? Why were you made?
Thought so.
Springeling makes great omelets.
Same! I can shoot fireballs.
I could stand under the table if I wanted.
Is that because of the new teeth implants?
Oh no, that's just because of Dad doing funny stuff to my arms.
Ghost ass kicked.
But the implants does allow me to do this.
Very weird.
A tongue made of like ice energy comes out of his mouth and licks his lips before going back in. I can do that because of the implants.
Okay, I did see that right. Okay. Sorry, I was checking something of character for, reference. Anyways, still just that staring like.
That's funny.
Is that one okay?
My teeth are in that.
I think
What the
Don't worry, I
They
take good care of
said
them.
Give your teeth to the rat.
they said a not a lot phase them, and I think you're phasing them.
Okay,
You
understandable.
are not a lot.
Understandable, that's fair.
Ma'am, am I facing you?
No, just you look
I'm not gonna
very
look this direction
similar
now.
to someone that I've seen before.
Can you not?
That's not a good person.
Dating a very small
Well, I can promise you they're definitely not like me. Nobody's like
Are
me.
you
I'm a
dating
very special
specifically their
individual.
teeth?
People keep
I will snap your
mentioning that.
Do not test me.
Yeah,
How did you
he's
manage?
similar to someone that we've known.
I'm genuinely going to
in
do it though. That's the
ducks.
issue.
As very not good person. Possibly best that you keep away from Octavia for a while, if not fully.
Please.
Purple.
Well, who is Octavia?
What the
It's gonna be hard to stay away from someone I don't know.
First time I felt cold, that's fine.
Octavia is the dawn of my house. White moth has similar red eyes to me.
White
I
moth,
usually
red
wears like
eyes.
black and white outfits.
Confused.
Yeah, no, I
They're
haven't
kind of
seen
just
them all the
completely
time.
black and white. in
I found
general,
it
so.
funny because fucking.
She doesn't come around here very often, but I recommend not really going around her.
You will do.
I mean, I'm gonna go around
Things
town.
might
I
get
live here.
interesting if you do. I know. I'm just saying, like, possibly best that she doesn't. As I said, she doesn't come around here very
I will
often. It's
be right
primarily.
back, okay?
Logistically, I can put you into a crystal and put you in
Okay.
that pocket.
And he vanished.
That's new
What
trick.
fuck? Very new trick. If that's
I'm not
how you
gonna
do
question that.
Calm the fuck down.
Wait, ducks. Ducks, please. Is it ducks, yeah?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Ducks, like the animal.
Well, not exactly.
There was definitely an X in that
Wait,
sentence.
how did I burp?
I don't understand anything.
I don't have any
Yeah,
lungs.
D-U-C-K-X.
You were breathing heavily earlier too, so. Yeah, now you're coughing. Are you
Does
okay?
Dad know you're here? Because I know he wanted to do something at some point.
Is who here?
The cat ghost can't even define himself.
Has Dad been around? Because I know he wanted to do something with the ducks. He was talking about like automatons and liminal metal. I'm not entirely quite sure what he wanted to do.
Question, Ghost.
Dad. I don't know.
Don't look at me like that.
Not exactly been told.
What? Yeah, I'll have to find some info over here.
Did Graham fucking dip? Oh, that bitch. Did they dip to the engineers? Did they dip to the engineers, I swear? No, they went offline. Never mind. Okay.
How?
I swear
That
they
was
dipped
a
to the engineers. I'd be so
fantastic
upset.
shot, Ghost. 10 out of 10.
To my mother.
Still wearing their helmets.
I'm
It's
trying
pink.
to just not let out a lot of my anger.
I am very soft. At least my mascot outfit is. Beneath it, I'm very not soft.
Bless you. My goodness, that was a sneeze.
Oh, yeah, extra power. Thanks.
I can help you hit
Please
the
don't
ball
say that
stronger
when I
now.
sneeze.
You have layers.
I won't when you sneeze. I know that.
Exactly. Got a layer of
Is
leather,
that one
a
of
layer of
You do.
synthetic
Not a
material,
lot of people do.
and a layer of raw steel.
Look, before you left for Egypt, we were
And a
used to
layer of
having the
magic.
fucking cursed and the demonic around. We didn't say shit like that.
Be introduced?
What about a layer of
Can I help you,
bubbling
Trains?
hatred?
I don't have that yet, but you know, I might one day.
If he wants tonight.
Oh, and it's still.
I mean, I'm kind of angry at those people that took the eyes of one of the officers.
Math. Because there's only so many ways to
I called
compound
that one.
to
Never
find
see
the
again.
line.
I was about to possibly head out of here, so you're going ahead.
Alright.
Yeah, there was this group of weird dancing pagans that like they're all dancing around a bonfire. Then they saw me and a bunch of officers, and they all just went to attack us with hatchets. Officer Ray, like a small black cat, the kinfolk, got attacked in the head, and I'm pretty sure they're blind now.
Oh, there she is.
I'm at least coming down here.
Not a
'cause it's
fan of
quieter down
the
here.
smaller ones.
Alright, man.
I like any. The only one that I do
Small
like
black
is
cat,
Veronica.
Officer Ray.
I'm not getting
Is
this.
today just not your day?
No, not really.
Or the tower,
Huh?
or whatever they're calling them now.
That's
They're pretty
Venora.
here.
Fuck Venora.
Oh, Venora. There's too many
Veronica
names.
is one of ours.
Aw.
How did you
Oh,
manage
that one. Okay, yeah, no, they've been kind of absent recently, so.
Where's the moth go?
Mm-hmm.
The
They're
moth
the
went to
only
go
one
talk
that
to
I
the smaller
really
sharks.
Fair. I think she's the mother to one of them. I'm not gonna question that.
No. No. Don't. No. No.
What?
How does a moth become a mother to a shark? I don't want to know.
Probably the same way I became the son of a rat.
Something
sound like you're
you
coming out
need
of
to
the radio?
stop.
I have only adopted 3 children, and you have no say over.
That's too many.
Arrow, you sound like you're coming out of a radio still.
I'm aware.
It's because he's dumb.
Oh, understandable.
I see.
I teabagged the ghost. I forgot they were ghost.
Yeah, why'd you just kind of jump on them?
I'll play you.
Oh.
Oh, thanks.
I'll play you.
Alright, come on. Oh, do you want your helmet back, by the way?
But for some stupid reason, she keeps wanting to meet
It's on their head.
Toss.
See, beating me is different than that, but the comments about it is a little bit weird.
What the fuck? Alright, I guess I'm shooting from here.
That's what I've been telling her.
Yes.
The comments she's been making to me all freaking time.
Nice shot.
No one seemed to notice. Which is typical.
It made me hella uncomfortable, and I don't know what to do.
Something made
I'm
you
looking to
uncomfortable?
you as my mother, as my yes. No, shush. I'm whispering. You can't hear me unless you have super hearing.
I'm literally 2 feet away from you.
He'd be able to hear.
All right, let me whisper quieter then.
He's like
Grabs the ear, just twitching moves of it. Yeah, what's happening here? Huh?
I don't think I'm comfortable with that.
It's my turn. Yes, I missed.
Right, let's go over there. Can you stay right here, Springling? Can you stay at this very spot and not move? I need to have a private discussion with my mother.
I've not been known for standing still.
Can you go bug Vulcan? I know you love it to bug Vulcan about.
Well, now I'm
you know,
curious.
you should go over.
Somebody has made you uncomfortable.
No.
Clearly, all
What
you have
about
to talk with them.
ice? What about ice?
It's fun watching.
I think you should go talk to Vulcan about ice again. No, mother. I need to come. I need to talk to you, please. Don't go.
I can't believe I have a crush on a shark.
Now you have to
Huh?
do a clusterfuck.
You heard nothing.
I saw one
You
of
heard
them,
nothing. You heard nothing.
Miss, you can find like so much better.
Two of mine in.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Like, you don't need to put your standards that low. You can find other people you're high. You don't need, like, you are allowed to have standards.
Aren't you a cat? Sniff back, bitch.
In the making.
Like, I'm just saying, you don't need to just accept anything. Like, you are allowed to choose something that's actually gonna, like,
Why did you
work
point at
or last.
Either really good at pool or surprisingly or stupidly lucky.
Why did you point at me? Did you point at me? What are you talking about?
Combination of the two.
To be fair, I'm just talking kind of in
Because
general.
unfortunately, the Emerta tables like to play with
All right,
flaws.
in general, in this area, you have two sharks to choose from. What do you mean?
I'd be saying the same thing no matter which one it is.
I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna go.
That sounds like a good idea, Fang.
They just walk into a table.
Good game.
Don't worry about it. She's fine. She's
Do you wanna
small.
break this time?
Who's making you
Jump on
uncomfortable?
them. Sure.
All right.
I got a
What's
good
going
break.
on? Whose standards
I
are
have
we
a
bugging down to
break.
the floor?
A break that I do every time.
That wasn't the question. The question was who's making you uncomfortable.
And I'm answering your question with a question. Whose standards are down to the floor?
With the question, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's not kind of how it works, but like, apparently hers are down at the fucking floor. She's interested in either one of you two.
Oh, very nice. Oh.
And I lost.
Damn. That's crazy. You wanna
Yeah,
try
no,
again?
that's a
Yeah.
side effect. That is a side effect.
Don't you laugh? That counts for you too.
Oof.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's not reliable.
Why do you
but
think I hang out with this one so much? My standards are my standards are through the floor.
You did it again.
I hit that one.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, honestly.
It really is. I wish I.
If I get a 3 for 3, I'm just gonna quit.
I wish I could do better.
If I get 3 for 3, I'm just gonna quit.
I wish I couldn't hear what's happening upstairs.
Yeah, I know. So do I.
How about we move somewhere else?
Wow. I'm actually.
I want about to go back to the station.
Maybe we should go outside.
But
All right, let's go wander around some and continue this conversation. I don't want to continue this conversation. What am I?
All right.
I think I will.
No. All right,
So far,
Well, you're still
so far
alive,
no
aren't
one's
you?
died.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't cut that one enough.
Fairly sure.
Holy water.
Where'd everyone go?
I got 2 in a row though. That's pretty good.
Okay,
That's a good question. The moth went downstairs with a couple smaller sharks, and these 2 are having a pissing contest.
I hope not in America. I don't think our mom would like that.
Not that kind of piss. As in they're like having a petty fight.
It was very
That sounds fair, yeah.
You left me with Jack and a side of shit. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, I
My
got still got
favorite
one in.
dish.
I got 2
I hope
in.
everyone likes my son.
I'll take it.
I don't want to be
Your
here
son
anymore.
mildly startled me.
Whack.
But I think that was more of just
There's
the
another helmet.
torn
Boing.
state of the material binding them.
Alright, yeah, I need to repair his suit after those pagans tried to rip him to pieces. Ah, those poor idiots.
That's a loaded statement that I'm not going to unpack.
I gotta get the perfect shot. Do you mind, child?
Pagan's still there, or were they dealt with?
Move. I need to fuck.
If I remember what I the report correctly, 12 of them are dead, and that was like 12 out of 50.
I'm depressed.
Excuse me, small armored child.
Do you need a cough tablet? Or do you need like an anti-smoking campaign?
I'm depressed.
What?
Don't say it, don't say it.
Nope.
Say it, don't say
Put too much curve on it.
Look at that
Comeback
first.
century. Comeback century.
Yeah?
I'm probably
lied.
gonna do the ensnare, so
No, you
remember,
still got it in?
kids, they're not intrusive thoughts if you let them in. If you invite
But
them
no,
in.
that's the definition of intrusive. Wait a minute, hold
Move.
on.
No, you're not gonna be able to change his mind.
Genuinely upset.
I will play it fair and just play where it spawns the ball. How about that?
You pussy.
Your turn.
Look at that weird
Yeah, you left me with a side of Jack and shit for fucking dinner.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh wow, that was.
Oh wow, that was stellar.
I don't know how
I
the
know,
fuck.
where's the ghost
I'm
cat at?
genuinely upset at that. I genuinely hate this fucking drift. I don't know why it got so fucking bad all of a sudden.
no!
I win.
I didn't put enough backspin on it. Yes, you win
Hell.
after scratching 2 times in a row.
Fine. Fine. You know what? This time I'm just gonna hit it normally.
Look, it's either I stay here and continue to play, or I go back to Yaffinyord and pass out. Not much else to do today.
Oh, definitely.
I hit
In
it
fact, I
so
should
much
probably
harder
get
than that.
changed.
That's a scary statement to just hear.
Oh, going for the cheap shots now.
I'll be right back.
How was that a cheap shot? That was perfectly fair to take.
Mm-hmm.
How do you two go from dragging each other around the area to this?
Because Felix has a one-track mind.
Whack.
You know, if someone is dating me, you should like just only ever insult me.
Because it's funny.
That doesn't sound healthy.
That's how all of my school relationships went. Is
You
just
wanna
insulting the other, and then
Well,
it's
I
I
have
love
a
you and a
healthy
kiss it, and we moved on.
relationship.
Is
Oh,
this one
okay.
okay?
I don't insult people.
Yeah, I
I
just
like.
bopped him on the head with a
No.
stick. They're fine.
Why does every blessed I actually get along with die?
They're not dead. I hit them with a pool cue. Jesus.
Get rid of me.
No, it'd be death if I hit them with the pool,
tempted,
like the fucking pool cue. Either that or the fucking cue breaks.
Not here.
The only person here I could even remotely do anything to would be you. And even then it would be minimal. That's just because funny alignment. No, I definitely could. Hi, Artificer Goetic. Touch equals sizzle. Like when you touch the blessed.
You feel nothing.
The fuck? What did you do? Why?
Well, maybe I'm craftier than people think I am.
Whack. See, look, I did something.
I see you're taking your
Take silence and off jacket.
Do you think Armon would be angry at me if I drop kicked someone?
What are you doing?
Nice fit.
Are you really gonna drop kick me for bapping you in the head with a pool cue? Come on, man.
I'm a
Trying
rat.
not
I
to
weigh the
blow
same
up.
as the pool cube. You'll be fine.
In two people's faces, particularly.
By that logic, this should have crushed
May I
you then.
know which faces?
No, because I'm pretty sure that one, and you would be mad at me.
Huh?
Oh, the sharks. Right.
Wow, I missed everything and hit your own.
And you scratched.
We'd be mad at
Thanks.
I wasn't listening. I was taking a power nap.
I can leave list if I want to. I can leave Monday
Wow, you were
behind.
on the money. What gave you that idea?
You seem to have an issue with Venora?
Ironically, you're one of the
Oh, yeah, no, Venora fucking sucks.
I know.
No, she doesn't.
Who's the top annoying
Yeah,
one?
she does.
She's a good friend.
Horrible.
Oh, I knocked out one of yours.
Who's the highest blessed in the
Ha!
syndicate?
Victory.
Play.
Horrible how?
How the fuck that went through the damn ball?
Marcus, don't try. She's kind of in a delusional state in that entire matter.
I can tell she's even more delusional than I am.
That coming from you says a lot.
Not the biggest.
But I
fan.
fully agree.
Pandemic cursed. Makes sense.
Oh, go in. That's such a trick shot if that goes in. Yeah!
They're saying
You
that we're
win.
living with people who
You win at
quite
this.
literally hurt them. And
Oh, you
Unless-
stupid motherfucker! Go in.
Also the masochist.
Don't blow on the damn ball. That's cheating.
No, it's not.
To be fair, I know a lot about that.
That's traveling the wind current.
Oh my fucking.
Look, if I really wanted to, I could pull a trick out of the High Elves book and just yoink it in with a thread, but...
Dizzy.
But that's cheap. More cheap than I will go.
Next time you touch the ground.
I
it
just
might
gave you
fall
the
in.
fucking win, unless you scratch here like you did last time.
Really?
Nope.
Really?
I have learned the backspin.
I like this new Marcus.
Whack.
It's less so Marcus and more Rose 2.0.
Why?
Because I can. Also, fuck you.
You're just mad you scratched twice.
There's many things I
used to be
wouldn't
blessed.
do.
I'm mad at a lot of things, and I can't really take it out on some people.
Understandable.
Oh, I'm simply one of diamonds.
Speaking of taking things out on people,
You
Lucy, you want to help me try something potentially dangerous?
Woohoo, abusive relationship.
Then I
Depends. What is it?
I'm curious on how my breath would affect somebody that's cursed.
No.
Because the undead said it felt like it was burning,
He doesn't like
but
you.
your hell beings, you should be immune to burning.
That's
I wouldn't mind.
not how poison works.
Yes, that would, because I'm currently the only
Poison's a different
That is not how poison works.
So, I'm just kinda
And
curious.
plus, I guarantee if you tried to if you tried that on me and it killed me, you have a very angry cat on your
Well, I
fucking
wouldn't
ass.
do
You'd
it in a
have the
dangerous
entirety of
way,
the
just like
scions on your
breathing
ass.
hand or some shit like that.
Wait, so the breath itself hurts?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not how fucking poison works. The fuck?
I mean,
It
poison is a
with my
definition of number of terms.
It gets mixed in with my breath. Why do you think I have a gas mask on at all times?
Gas works.
Exactly.
That's because those are two fucking chemical reactions. That's not poison. That's chemical.
That is, but by definition, it is a poisonous gas.
Do you think cryptids work normally like
Feels
regular
good to be
people?
the one who's not being ganged up.
I don't know what the fuck he is.
Huh?
He never told me what he was.
Artificer.
He's a cryptid.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Cryptid artificer. Also Lavalin.
Uppies. Uppies.
My prophecy might
Throw them
work
over
if
the
they-
edge. It'd be funny.
Energy back.
I don't think our mom would be happy with
It does
that.
not
Sizzling. Nah, sizzling,
burn.
man.
Energy back.
Still sizzling.
Their energy back as well.
It's still sizzling.
It's still sizzle. It's just less
Last
of
time
it.
I checked, they're holding me by armor.
That makes more sense.
Yes, that as well.
Yeah, of course I'm not going to test it in a way that would actually be dangerous.
Smalls.
I would like to test it, but you
Oh,
keep
my
saying no.
assistant. Smalls. You're literally
I
like
already
the
know
most
the effect of the things that aren't, special. Your skin is still human.
I'm Diamond's assistant with alchemy and everything,
Is it?
seeing as they run it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, how's Diamond doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
Well, when I
I
first
came
went
back,
in,
now they're off
it didn't
somewhere
really
doing something.
affect
They should-
me, and I'm thinking even if it is evolved,
It was not
whatever.
poison when you went
This
into
is
it. I keep telling this and you won't listen to me.
Now they just
It
speak
made
like-
everyone
Thank
else
you will
cough.
listen now.
The missile knows where it is, because the missile knows where it isn't by subtracting.
What
where it
makes you
is
think
from
you will
where it
listen
isn't.
now?
The missile converts to a deviation.
Do you think you're helping
This is the
them?
missile guidance system, motherfucker. We
Huh?
clowning in this motherfucker.
Can you
She
just
says
please
that
repeat
randomly in
that?
my head.
Do you think you're helping?
She has good taste.
No. But then again, am I ever helping?
The shark left, I think.
Yeah, well, there's that experiment out the fucking window.
What experiment?
Bird!
To test of the breath. On someone fire immune.
I don't.
Hello. I am bored, but alright.
I mean, is it flame breath?
No, it looks like a white fog or a mist. But when someone was dumb enough to walk into it, they said it felt like burning.
You realize a burning
white
sensation
phosphorus.
can be caused by non-fire.
Still, it makes me curious on what the effect would be on somebody who's heat immune.
Hand on right shoulder. Cigarettes, bitch, do you have them?
What kind?
Cigarettes.
Regular tobacco ones, no?
Yes.
I do.
Fuck.
Pulls out a pack of cigarettes.
Why the
and
hell do you want
size.
cigarettes?
What are they? What size?
Nanochi sized.
The size of one or like tiny?
They're like tiny. They're meant for nanochi.
I have some normal cigarettes.
Toss them.
Throws you the pack.
The hell do you want this? I'm not even going to ask.
To burn. The fuck do you think?
Casually pulls out a bag of nightshade. I have this.
I really wish I could use. I really wish I could still do that. It's been so long.
I wish I could do anything with my
Why
mouth.
can't you?
Because I'm not fucking undead.
Makes
You
sense.
really want me dead, don't you?
No, I just didn't know like why you couldn't. Anyone got a light? Because I don't want to use.
Casually pulls
I don't
out a
wanna
bag
use
of regular
fucking,
weed.
I don't want to use Hellfire.
I have a lighter, but I will need it back when you're done.
Well, yeah, no shit.
You probably shouldn't smoke indoors.
Small silver lighter. Toss.
Oh, what bad is it gonna do? Flick light.
This entire building's alive. Have you seen when it does
I
when
would
it
go
doesn't
smoke
like
outside.
what people do?
Well, yeah, I'm not staying in here for long.
Our mom's pretty chill. Just don't destroy anything. Simple.
The smoking indoors. Do you not know how much damage indoor smoking does to wood?
Who gives a shit? I'll give it back to you by the end of the day.
It's
I
not
promise.
as bad as what other people have done.
That's all I'm saying is they don't have the imperial privilege.
Imperial privilege.
Yeah, they don't
What's the
have imperial
difference?
privilege. So
We're
clearly they
hotel
do
patrons
anything.
as well as everyone else here.
Listen, all I'm saying is you never know. Sometimes I just stand around and use the fucking planes until it turns to me. And I don't know what that means, but it scares me. You ever just vibe in a hotel and suddenly one of the plans turn around to stare at you?
Imperial privilege would be the people who work here.
I mean, the people working here are also mostly Imperials. I don't think I've seen another Imperial at work. Again, I see a lot of people at work right
Some
now.
people can work at the hotel too, but they don't choose to.
Well, obviously. It's like the safe option.
Maybe I'll head to the beach for a little bit.
Dad's still locked off.
Not on the beach.
You better not.
I'm just heading to the cliffside.
Why is the beach closed?
That's still a gray point. Just don't be there for too
dirty or
long.
something.
Have you seen the sewer gate right next to it? That place is toxic as fuck. That's coming from a rat.
I don't normally go down on the beach. My only proximity is getting on one of the barges over the Offenjord.
Isn't that like over Port Fayons? That's like so far away from the beach.
Yeah, so proximity is then close to water, not
Yeah.
the beach itself.
Yeah, but the beach, super filthy, you know. It's right next to a sewer pipe that for some reason the city just hasn't, you know, routed elsewhere. Like, logically, you just would, you know, reroute the fucking sewer pipe to somewhere else, but no. This one has to go directly out onto the fucking beach. I didn't build the city. Whoever did not think straight.
Well, it's, you know, existed for a while, so it's probably just archaic architecture at that point.
It's still being used, so, like, it can be rerouted.
Right, but you use, you know, the same desk every day at the BPD, don't you? That doesn't mean you replace it just because it looks slightly older.
No, but I do clean it. Like, it's not the same thing. Yeah.
They can get a
Apologies if
trip
I'm
on
not
themselves as well.
You're fine. I was just having a
Because
smoke.
they're not supposed to do that as an officer.
Smoke break's over.
You're not supposed to
Yeah, I
purposely
guess
go
so.
under your own officer's skin. Because that's just actually slowly, if it continues more and more and more on it, that can actually become a harassment charge as an officer thing.
Should I be concerned about how many people were just staring at Lucia as soon as I stepped outside? Seems kind of rude.
I was just asking them if they were still willing to do the thing, and they said yes. So, yes.
Oh, what were they doing?
Don't know. They went inside.
Okay.
I'll go find them.
It's getting late for me. I'm going to return home, but enjoy your experiment, and good seeing you, Lucy. Excited to see the rest of the house finally get back.
Oh, I have missed it. Well, let's see, I'm sure this won't be too bad. Probably. Sapphirus
Probably.
kept his finger. I mean, yeah, the only other experiment I've done was Sapphirus, who was dumb enough to stick his finger in my mouth. He still had his finger, though.
Which hand? You know what? Left hand.
Very fair.
Don't
Helmet
worry,
off.
I know a little bit of
He
medic.
breathes, and it's like a light white mist. Just go around your hand, and now I got a DM Leo Maris.
Please tell me that isn't fucking white phosphorus.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Because that is quite literally the description of white phosphorus.
Let go of Maris. There it is.
Fuck.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm going to laugh if it is white phosphorus.
It most likely is.
No.
The moment I saw the white, I'm like, "Fuck! This is game over."
It's just gonna eat away
It
at your
didn't
skin.
leave.
We'll be fine.
Didn't leave a sizzle.
Yeah, it's not game over.
I tried to find Ver. I found them, but I think either Flux took them or.
Yes, Flux.
For some reason, Flux likes to travel around with people, but.
Supposed to be fighting early.
There we go. Just give them a
Serpent
bit
is
since
stuck
they're
on standby, so we don't
NPC.
even know if the ward's gonna be happening today.
Stuck on standby. Does that mean no one's coming home?
They're stuck on standby because apparently there's issues going on with something that's currently happening.
Thank fuck he's
so
gone.
they're not doing anything right now.
What exactly are they doing?
Luckily for you, the DMs are very busy right now. So we'll probably be a bit before we figure out how. Just
Makes sense.
watch in 10 minutes. We're just gonna get visits with a hand falls off or some bullshit like that. That'll be funny.
I will be returning to work. Yes, I will be returning to work sometime soon. Don't worry. I just need to get the fucking uniform to suit me. Though I already got it, it's just.
It'd be nice to see you.
I mean, that wouldn't take more than probably like an hour. Just sewing two suits together.
Yeah.
And maybe I already got a suit.
armor.
It's just. I have armor. Don't worry.
Wonderful.
Actually, no, I don't. I do and I don't. I do because it's on the boat, but I don't because it's on the boat.
Oh, and just
I assume.
bring it with you next time you can. Oh, if importantly required, I can always craft a new set. for you.
Yes, walking around in public in a full suit of armor isn't suspicious at all.
Oh yeah, no, you're not supposed to walk by the Republic, but you can just pick it up in a bag and bring it with you next time. Oh, again, I can probably craft some new stuff. if
Casually
required.
stares itself.
I'm not on duty right now. Don't make me put on the gravel.
Where is Diamond right now?
Where's Diamond?
With the rest of the serpents.
Where is that?
Somewhere.
Fighting.
Somewhere I probably haven't been, so I can't even take you there instantly. So,
I don't want to go. Plus, can't. No one gets in the place, no one gets out.
Is that why Sapphirus hasn't come back to visit? I've been waiting for that old man for like a week now.
Quite literally, they are trapped in and we
out.
are trapped out.
Of course, Sapphirus will get himself trapped. He better fucking
Like in a
survive. I don't want to
box.
figure out about all this fucking gear stuff by myself. I've been a third gear alpha for
You're
a
being
week now, and I still don't know
extremely
what
vague.
it's done becoming a third gear. Oh, what I'm supposed to do next?
As far as I know, it's a tower that's as tall as it looks like it's piercing realities. That's what they're stuck in.
There's that dog.
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. What the dog
I don't
doing?
want to tell them anymore because they look creepy.
Understandable.
What dog are you talking about?
Ever ran by.
Serpent is
White
currently
dog
trapped
officer.
in a giant spire that's as tall as it looks like it's piercing through realms, currently being enshackled by some chains that are keeping people from teleporting in and keeping people from teleporting out. Therefore, they're really stuck there.
Damn. How the fuck they get in that kind of situation?
They broke the chains temporarily for, I believe, Pulling Diamond and a few others to get back in the other day.
Okay, I got a response. Okay, you ready for this? You ready for
I'm
this?
scared. I'm ready.
Let me just read the message directly from D. Lego Maris. Ouchie! The hand feels tingly and itchy.
That's it?
That's it.
Fuck.
Huh.
Ow. What the fuck?
Interesting.
Why the fuck does it... Why does it itch? Mortons, what did you
Throw some
do?
water on it.
Just breathe. Interesting.
Just regular water?
It's normal water.
Itchy. Cyrus didn't feel itchy, he just felt the burn.
Fuck. Motherfucker, why does it itch so much?
Huh.
You notice I'm itching so hard that it starts to fucking bleed.
How does it according to moi?
Fuck!
There's only 13 serpents who are on standby ready for war right now.
What
Ow,
usually
ow,
helps
ow,
itching?
motherfucker. Itching cream.
Just pat it. Stop itching and pat it. Just start smacking your hand.
No, it fucking itches.
Smack it.
I'll smack you.
Sizzle, sizzle.
So undead it burns.
I will burn you alive.
Mundane, it just hurts. And when cursed it itches?
Roasted lust.
Why does it itch so fucking much? Ow.
Huh. Oh shit, and all I'm missing to test it on is... You're blessed, right?
Yes.
Can I borrow your hand for a bit?
Can I poke your eye?
No, just goggles in the way.
Grab armor with wrist, moving arm out.
I'm not gonna do it against their will, that'd be very rude of me.
Yes, you are. Who gives a shit?
Takes out holy water.
Smack. With your own hand. Fuck. I hate this. I fucking hate this.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure it's just a normal itch, not like an
Fuck.
extreme itch. Because they just said itchy. They didn't add anything else onto it.
I like how I'm actually itching my fucking, like, the back of my hand.
Don't accidentally make yourself bleed in real life. Remember to be careful.
Oh, yeah, no.
So
But
are
yeah,
you
no,
gonna breathe on my hand or no?
their hand is bleeding.
Ah, yes, hold on, let me just... Whew. And white smoke, puts gas mask back on so I don't accidentally kill anything around here.
How would it react to my blood? Cause...
Imagine being a shark.
Imagine being a dumb dog, or whatever the fuck you are.
Okay, Anne. Imagine being cursed.
Imagine being blessed.
Okay, but blessed is fun. It's wacky.
It's boring as fuck.
That's the mindset of someone who's not willing to put in the work. It's
I
much
just don't
harder
care
than going
about it.
down the cursed route.
I don't care, if I'm being honest.
Can we not have like alignment supremacy? That's never gonna end well.
Well, I mean, like, blessed are already dying out because the balance is so messed up.
Really, the balance is pretty fine. There's like barely any blessed, barely any cursed.
No, it's still wacky. There's still a lot of cursed.
1, 2, 3.
That counts as out of character. In lore, there's still a ton of cursed compared to blessed, so the overall is whacked.
Damn. I thought religion was doing pretty well in this century.
In total, within Syndicate lore, there is more cursed than blessed. Heaven is currently having a war within itself, so there is more blessed dying. So the balance just keeps getting wackier and wackier.
Imagine having infighting like that.
And then we have Sayaka, who wants to go and kill angels just because they're Shademic, knowing that it will continue to screw up the balance.
That sounds cringe. Damn.
The point of them going to kill angels is for power.
Would they even be able to do that? I've heard angels are so powerful that not even DMs are allowed to use them story-wise.
Why do?
And I just imagine Sayaka going off to the pearly gates of heaven, being like, "Knock, I'm gonna kill someone," then just erased from existence 2 seconds later. Just poof into dust.
Just because you were something. Just because you're an angel, like look at Diamond, for example, before they became fallen. Yes, they had some pretty wacky stuff on their side, but they were not all powerful just because of what they were. The angels in heaven are powerful because not only have they been able to grow their abilities, but they've been able to just work with other people that are like them to then continue growing. And then currently there's no fallen angels, so if Diamond wants to grow, they need to go find another fallen angel.
Damn. I mean, we all know where there's one fallen angel. You know, down in the deep below.
Yes, there's many.
What, Lucifer?
Down there.
Yeah.
Man, they're constantly talking to me, telling me things that are happening that I shouldn't have the memory of. But it's funny, they currently have Lucifer's halo.
What?
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Like I said, I have info I shouldn't. What? I'm their
Knocks
emotional
helmet off.
support blessed. Pick up, put back on head. I'm not only their assistant in alchemy, but I also help take care of the rest of their alchemists. So, I'm kind of just their emotional support assistant. So I just get blabbered to about these random things.
Splendid. Splendid. You know, despite what my breath did to their hands, I think my breath's like at the weakest it can possibly be.
Diamond does indeed need to go down there with Poise Hope, because they're going to be killing demons to help lure out a fallen angel to talk to.
Ah, yes. I can't find the person. I'm going to kill people until they find me.
That's the thing, there's not a lot of fallen angels, but those who are either rude and corrupt, rude and just killing things, or they're part of Lucifer's, I think. So they're down there. And they're just doing what they want. They're all spread out. So you're not exactly gonna find one around here. So going down there, killing demons, not perma-killing them, because demons can just respawn. It will eventually create a loop that hopefully a fallen angel will notice and finally investigate.
No, actually, yeah, no, that does sound like sound logic. Would make sense if that's how it works.
But as of right now, they're combining Lucifer's halo with their own and fighting with it in the tower.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, in their words, it burned the crap out of Poi's hand, but they touched it and nothing happened to them. So they've been using it as a weapon by Poi's command.
Poi needs to stop getting burned. They keep getting themselves in burning situations. Poor Poi.
But then again, every time he does, it's to help someone else.
True, but it's still kind of ironic that the fucker with the fire keeps getting burned.
Well, Poi is wacky.
Poi is wacky. Poi better survive as well.
Yeah.
There's 3 people I care about in this war to survive. Regardless of Fires, Hawk, and Poi. Everyone else... It's not too important.
People Diamond cares about: Vadim, Poi. That's like really care about. They don't really care about anyone else like that. Yes, they care about the rest of their family and house, but not to the extent Poi and Vadim.
Very fair, very fair. There's always going to be special cases.
Vadim's like their caregiver, and constantly taking care of Diamond, and then Poi has helped them through so much. They've lived through Fuji.
Ah, yes, I wasn't here for Fuji.
It was in their words, it was some wacky thing that they got pulled into. Because they were all going to just going to Japan to retrieve some people, but then it turned into this whole fight.
Damn. Yeah, that sounds like the Syndicate.
Help. Indeed. I swear, if they make us fight from like 10, I'm gonna be mad. Because then I'm gonna have to dip out mid, and then I won't be back for like 30 minutes.
They probably will.
We have 15 people on standby, but granted them haven't finished the thing they're doing. Which they should have started 2 hours early if they're gonna do that.
I mean, the thing's probably been going for this entire time. Those missions do be taking a while.
Time, if not before.
They are big missions. I've been on one of the same caliber and level, and let me tell you.
It's wacky. It's very much wacky.
It's very wacky. At least the one I went on had a bunch of nano-cheese. God, it warmed my heart seeing those boys.
Did you know? If you bless Azumi, it gives you an LSD trip.
I did not know. That sounds fucking wacky. Unfortunately, Morton is not religious. He's not going to bless anyone.
If Poi ingests any type of drug strong enough, it affects everyone connected to him.
Yo, I should breathe on Poi. Let's see what happens.
No.
Everyone connected to Poi just gets really itchy for no reason.
But that's like weird, wacky drug-wise, not pain and all that.
Who knows? Poi's like immune to a lot of stuff. Maybe my breath will just count as a weird, wacky drug for Poi.
Probably.
Despite it being a poison, I tested just having a slab of meat put in my gas mask for like 10 minutes while I went on a walk. The result was really weird, because mold had started to grow on it. It was covered in like a slimy substance, and it was gray like it had been bleached. I do not understand how. This is why I'm so curious to try and find out how my breath works, because that doesn't sound like poison, that sounds like some wacky shit.
I'm bored.
Understandable. If you want to run somewhere else, I can always just DM you later that, oh yeah, at that moment you felt incredible pain. Because it might be a bit before we get an answer.
Oh, fire hydrant.
Don't mess with the fire hydrant.
Boo.
Ooga booga.
Guess not.
side of a medical teacher and will do my best to help you, no matter what the cost is.
Right. There's all the more need for medic. That's why I'm slowly training to become one as well. Medical training is never done. I have my.
The good side of life. Because being through hell and back just as a child, through child to almost a young adult, makes you lose hope, but there's always a little fire in our hearts that stays lit. Even if it's red ash, it can still reignite. The candle may be blown out. I can reignite itself before the ashes burn back. Even with a tiny spark.
Too much.
I heard someone for a moment. We're
I
good.
did not. But your hearing's probably better than mine.
Indeed,
The constant
better
gunfire
hearing.
kind of
Mm.
deafened me a little bit.
Well, yes, but when one sense becomes more faint, one of the other sense becomes stronger. Because of my lack of sight.
So.
It does. Since my ears are already very well, because of lack of sight, I have a stronger sense of smell. So I'm able to smell things much more easier in case something's up or a smoke or gas leak happens. Not strong enough to find a bomb, sadly.
A gas leak.
There will be times where the pipes become very faint around the gas chamber, where it'll start to have a gas leak that is very visible that you cannot see. But if you have a strong scent of smell, you can easily smell it. And when you start smelling it, that's when you want to turn off the gas ASAP and evacuate everyone from the facility in a good radius. Because even the tiniest gas leak can cause a massive eruption and explosions of fire and shrapnel.
It's kind of wild hearing those. Oh Lord. It's kind of wild hearing those words again. Gas leak. I cringe every time I hear them. That was the excuse that was used in Boston for people not to go down into the sewers because there were
Yes.
things.
But they're a real thing, though.
Well, gas leaks are real, yeah, but when you're covering up abominations, trying to escape, it becomes a different story.
Oh, definite.
Hellspire. Oh. Hellspire being opened up on 9/29. Join off me if you're going there. Also head to Serpent's Encampment VC.
I'm glad to know we both do the same thing when we hear God. Just look up.
Holy shit, it's Jack.
Sorry.
No, you're okay. Asher, his face turns red. It is flushed with color.
Oh. My cheeks are just fluttering with the light pink.
Oh my god!
Yo, dog.
You know, when you
I
talk
wouldn't
about
be
things
doing
that
that if I were
happen
you.
on missions, you shouldn't do it at a place where people 10 feet down can hear you.
I was being quiet, but my mic does not pick up whispering. Sad face.
That was not that. You were not
Are you
whispering. You were not.
Are you seriously gonna make me?
But well, DM call incoming.
Are you gonna make me?
Due to the fact that there's regular traffic coming through this on a regular basis, due to the fact of regular traffic, people up here, like people at street level, would not be able to hear what is being said up here, despite what VRC
Right.
may indicate otherwise. But normally, like as part of the, your animal ears will only hear the automobiles driving to and from even louder.
So at what level can be heard from up here?
If you're yelling, you can be heard.
Okay.
But if it's too late at night and there's less cars, then you'd be heard. But right now, it's still evening time, and people are still probably heading to and from their, like, going out to dinner and shit. So at this point, you're still good. If it was like 2 hours later, when it's got like calmer, yes, they would have heard you.
All right. Thanks.
Alrighty.
Very much.
You're welcome. Continue on.
Well, the snake
Oh, hello there.
Back to the shadows I go.
Well, now I'm frightened. I don't know what. God, I forgot other people existed.
Let's get down, shall we?
Yeah. Please don't fall off the edge. God, that was
Never forget I exist. I
that
will
was a
surprise you.
shriek of genuine terror.
Fuck.
It's okay. He does that sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. It's he keeps you on your toes.
Of course. Oh, my cheeks are so pink
So
and
did like
blushed. Mm.
did that entire situation just happen, or are we just gonna act like it never happened?
I, I think let's go see if the bar's open to get water and something to eat, shall we?
Yep, sounds like a good idea.
It's all in your head. It's all in your head. It's all in your head.
I hear you down there, lame ass. Come up and face me with your invisibleness.
Are you sure you want that?
God, how did you get up here? Alright, wait. Mad, come back.
Who the fuck is mad?
I need... Jesus Christ. Are we talking about this situation? Did it just happen, or did you just come up here to visit? Or because you didn't hear anything, would you just ignore us?
Oh no, I came up and heard you all. Like I walked up on the roof, heard you all from the distance on the roof. So even with the Snake's intermission, he was gonna go and be like, "This ain't really roof talk. Don't mention this in the roof."
How long were you standing there? Yeah, fair enough. It doesn't matter.
No idea.
Yeah.
Find out the character.
I'm going to die.
No, you will not die. Do not worry. My adorable face. That's a common.
Holy shit, was that D Jack Stops? Holy shit, it's D Jack Stops.
Yeah, it's me. I don't see how that's surprising.
Yeah, alright, let's continue on.
What? You say it like I'm famous.
It's just nice seeing you.
Okay.
Also, if you want a free arrest, I think Lucy's in the beach.
Awesome. Let's do it. Oh wait, you're off duty, aren't you? All right. Well, I'm gonna go do it.
I gotta watch this. I gotta watch this.
Why do I have a feeling that there's nobody down there?
It could be she left. It was a while ago.
Turns out my senses are pretty good. I should trust them more often. I don't think there's anybody out here.
Ah, damn.
Yup. Empty beach.
What a shame. She was down here earlier. She kinda confessed to being one of the people that made a deal with Eldritch fuckery back when that was popular to do.
Yeah, I think he's just gone. I haven't seen him in a while.
And to be fair, we have been doing pretty good keeping people off the beach.
Yeah, he's probably
Why are we
decided,
on the
nah.
We shouldn't be, but we were checking for a
Because
potential criminal.
I know. I'm just messing with you, Morton.
I don't know. It
You
sounded
know,
pretty
a
serious.
little
I
joke.
mean, it wasn't. It didn't seem like sarcasm.
You gotta remember. I got a concussion. I have quite a bit of a headache right now.
How's your concussion not over yet?
I don't know. You know,
When I got one, it was so after 40 minutes.
I don't know.
Nah, they can last like all day, if I recall. I know there's some people that
That one's like a week old now.
you're not supposed to sleep off fucking concussion. Oh, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a medic at best.
I thought you were rabid.
You know, I'm a little bit of both.
The best of both worlds. I should probably write a report about that confession. I am turned off the mind. Was a failure. I don't expect this kind.
Grub. Scaly tail you have.
Yep. I can't even move. Oh, okay. The axle just became empty. Wait, I don't even think it has a DM.
Like the backrooms, for instance. I would never want to go there. Ever again. Every time I've ended up there, it's been fucking horrible. Like, that time I got shot 8 times and ended up in there. Or, ran for I don't even know how long through there, being chased by not only monsters of varying different origins, but soldiers from the Needle and Thread Club that fucking love shooting everything they see. Did I mention they're also eldritch? Not cool. Wouldn't go back. I was alone
Well,
too.
at least,
Most people go there with friends and such. Nah, most of my time there has been alone. Barely alive.
to be fair, I was thrown in there by the French. Me and Mortons were thrown in there by the French.
I mean, you could have chosen not to follow it, you know?
The Frenchman, the one in armor.
Yeah, Shivani.
Oh, so he's
yes.
back around.
Oh yeah, he came back.
He also has access to the back rooms?
He apparently knows how to know.
Yes, decide not. Yes, decide not to follow when he actually picks me up and throws me in. Yes, I'll totally not follow.
I mean, you walked with us over to the wall.
Yes, and I could have backed away if he wouldn't have picked me up.
You could have backed away by not walking over to the wall. If people say, yeah, go to this wall to go to the back room, so you go to the wall, that's, you know, like, it's kind of like...
Yes, but I wanted to go there as well because, I don't know, maybe curiosity?
Yeah, but you just make it sound like you didn't have the option.
Well, excuse me.
You done arguing yet?
Yes, I am.
Cool. Well, how's patrol's been going?
Pretty
Only
casual.
one I knew of. Yeah. Well, I change into my outfit and then we could go on a legitimate patrol.
I don't know.
If you would like to be an NPC for Serpent's final battle, find your way down to the NPC Group 1.
No.
Out of character, this is a very busy day. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't even think we can keep this instance open. There's no DMs in here.
I'm a junior DM. If that counts.
I don't know if it does. Like, I honestly just don't know.
Am I even on blue? I'll go on blue. I'd say RP should be ending in about 20 minutes, but the thing is that they're trying to finish up war arcs so people can get back into Babylon and things can start running in Babylon again. So war arcs should be coming to a close soon, eventually, by the end of the month. I did nothing, but I've been NPCing for the past 4 hours. I'm fucking tired. Just non-stop combat. Non-stop combat for the past 4 hours. Non-stop.
Get a grip.
But yeah, paperwork.
Woo! Paperwork! Yeah!
I really do need to get around to doing it, or at least finishing it up, because, you know, it would be nice to have some widespread information on things. Like...
You're like me at school.
Yeah, that's...
I'll get to it. Never does it.
I'm a procrastinator. I I gotta write about the Pulmonary Circle. I gotta write about the Needle and Thread Club. I gotta write about the shit in the Five Kings phenomenon and the Five Kings phenomenon. I've got to talk. These are things that I all want to make entries on. I want to make entries on different alignments, but I don't know much about them.
Well, yeah, alliances is gonna be easy enough. And I would kind of like to know more about these like five kings because I still by theory owe them a favor.
Oh yeah, well, by theory, we don't even know what all of them are.
Oh boy. Yeah, hopefully they
I can grab Bane's journal and we can talk about it if you're interested.
Never bring me up and down. Sure, why not? It's been a while since
All right, you know
talked
what?
to
I'll be
people.
back. I'm gonna grab Bane's journal and we'll. All right, let me just sit my happy ass over here. It just flips open a journal on one of the covers that says "Do not read." Let me see if I have it still somewhere around here.
Wait, what? Character real quick. There's a few people in the Veiled Tower voice chat.
Yeah, they're doing breakdowns on wounds that they've attained during the 4-hour or 3 hours of combat.
Oh.
Here it is. Alright, this is all just everything that he has, which we're gonna have to get rid of because I'm pretty sure all of this shit's expired by now. Apparently he has cocaine and heroin. Eldritch. I think he's probably stashed outside. I think it's in the armory. Notes. Things to put outside. Would you like to know all the stuff that he's been wishing to put outside?
Sure.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna go through it. Wither's Potion Bunch. Grenade. Other living creatures of differing alignments, including blessed, cursed, eldritch, vampires, undead, mundane, werewolves, lichens, fae, automata, derps, those of magic kind, cryptids, and kinfolk. And he also has an entry on cryptids saying, oh, right, yeah, I remember that. I wasn't there for it, but I know the effects of it. Bigger explosions, maybe with some with chemicals, drugs, chemicals, organics, banana bread, an artifact, holy water, demon's blood, guns, monkeys, and tools such as cameras, film, radio, vinyl players. Stuff he wanted to make as Eldritch was screaming food or organic being, such as plants. Some kind of minion slave via eldritch means. Creatures. Nanny creatures. Something to counter anti-magic. Eldritch artifacts. And an eldritch eye to replace my right one, which you know he already did.
True.
Well,
I guess
he has.
I guess Cursed is being tested right now.
He has a list of all the different potions that he's bought, what they do, and what they look like.
Nice. That's gonna be useful. I still want that one potion with the claws, but like I want it infinitely.
He's also got a description on what the potion of gender swap looks like.
Of course.
And what happens when you drink it, when it's, I believe, eldrified, which was when he drank it, he lost his dick and nipples. And when Kringle drank it, he started asexual reproduction, which, you know, he just split into smaller versions of himself.
Oh, but he probably also lost his dick.
I don't know. He probably did. Oh. Well, we know which one that the, we also know who Marcus is connected to. Because you know how he's been talking about Knit 1 Pearl 2?
Oh, well, yeah, no, I know who, I know who he's connected to. I got the exact same offer.
Yeah.
For the exact same name.
Knit 1 Pearl 2, connected to Eldritch Lore. Don't know what it means. According to Rose, it's connected to a silent seamstress. Kill the... Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh.
Knit 1 Pearl 2, Stitch
Hello.
Reality Anew. Knit 1 Pearl 2,
I know
Darkness
you. I
Come to
remember
View.
you. You remember
Knit 1
me.
Pearl
My
2,
name is
Shadow Envelop You. Knit 1 Pearl 2, Secret Zone. Knit 1 Pearl 2, Madness Will Ensue.
Squilliam Fancy Son.
Alright.
Yes.
But it's okay. It's okay. I have become I'm nice now. I've done a lot of thinking, a lot of pondering on my past racism, and I'm ready not to be racist anymore. Horribly
Okay.
racist.
What?
I'm a better fox now.
Racist towards who?
Everyone.
Other.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, he's got entries about the Red Circus, about the Drowning Moon.
It's good to see you
about
again.
favors
well.
that he's owed the Circle and what's happened with them. Abalus, which I think is the Ocean Man that we've been talking about.
Ocean Man.
Ocean Man.
Yeah, Abalus is his name. The Five Kings phenomenon, he has a bunch written about it. The knights that I believe I've met all of these knights. We have Sir, or the Frenchman. He is the king. He's the knight of Da. There was a big guy that cried about his wife. He's a knight of Yule. There's the triangle head, which I don't think he's a knight. He's just one of those things in there that will kill the ever-loving fuck out of you. And then we have Bruv, who's also a knight of Yule. He, or Ool. He's got one of my antlers on his head.
I got one of the antlers in my
The five kings
inventory.
that we know about. The five kings that we know about is Da, Yule, Mach, Hel, and El. Fuck, I don't know how to pronounce these. And Ret. Yule is a king that always yells. He's also incredibly prideful and will possibly tell its name due to its pridefulness during the Game of Kings. Mach is a puppet master that does not see people as people and yet rather as pawns. He was known for sending slaves into battle, such as pawns on a chessboard. He feels sympathy for those like him that do not see people as people. Hel is the most jolly of the five kings and overall a happy fella, except if you lied to him. Once he apparently slaughtered a whole kingdom due to a liar. He is also likely to forgive you if you do him wrong, except if you lie to him. Ret is an enigma, and no one knows anything about him. The only thing Sir told was that he was very defensive during the war, and any scouts or soldiers sent to him did not come back. Da is an ever-changing mimic who copies the other kings, making it more difficult to win the Game of Kings. You need to get more clear on the king's personality before guessing, otherwise Da is surely going to ruin you. Did I mention the Game of Kings at all? Because the Game of Kings is something we basically just roll the dice on if we encounter a knight or a king in Oblivion, because that's gonna be an issue.
The only thing that you've ever said about the Oblivion are those weird barnacle things that feed off people's emotions.
Yeah. So every time we enter Oblivion, we have a chance of meeting one of the kings. When we come across a king, we're gonna end up just playing the game of kings. That essentially is, figure out which king it is, and hope you're right, because if you're wrong, you're fucking dead.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah, because these 5 kings fucking hate each other a lot. And you know what's funny? They're all fragments of one whole being. At least that's what I suspect. That's my theory on it. It's very odd. And the fact that I've even investigated all of this stuff and haven't lost my mind yet is astonishing, really. Did I mention I want to go back there?
I think you have.
Yeah, I wanna see if I can't figure out exactly what the triangle head guys are, because I know that they hunt or how to trigger them. The only thing is, if I do trigger one and I end up in a dead end, I'm more than likely fucked beyond all belief.
Oh yeah, well, I'll definitely have to make you some ammo before you even try that.
Armor? You think armor's gonna do anything against a sword that's like 3 times my length and wielded by a dude that's got massive fuck off strength? Yeah, armor, because that's gonna save me.
It's gotta be better than nothing.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I've decided to join the 10 Horns.
Oh. Well. Say, would you be interested on going on a journey to Oblivion? Play the 5 Kings phenomena?
You're both mundane right now. I might suggest against it.
Wait a minute. Fuck.
What?
Forget I said that.
You're both incredibly mundane right now. I definitely suggest against it.
You know what? I would love to join.
It'll be a great way on figuring out if you truly are like racist anymore. I mean, after you go there, you definitely won't be racist anymore.
Right. I mean, I don't feel racist anymore, even though your ears are a little too tall for your head and your tail might be a little bit too fluffy for your body. But I'm not racist, I swear. I'm getting there.
Yeah, you'll find a new thing to be racist towards. Don't worry.
Maybe sometime later we could go to Oblivion.
Oh, yeah,
I
definitely
don't.
not now. Not now. Definitely not now. It's something go in the and later.
Very, very,
now?
very, very, very far future.
I don't know about far future. Maybe near future. It depends. Why? What? What?
Look at disappointment.
I don't know if that's I can't tell because he's got a mask on. It's kind of hard to tell like his expressions anymore. Because now it's just like goggles and a mask. I can't tell if it's disappointment or if he's just falling asleep in his chair. I think he's falling asleep. Hello? Mortens? You awake?
Yo, he crunked.
I think he's sleeping. Okay.
Look, he's even got his goggles closed. How does he even do that?
I don't know.
Is it because he's a rat?
We really got to work on that thing you say about not being racist.
I'm not racist. Not anymore. I was very racist. I'm not racist anymore.
Yeah. I love that he's also got therapy sessions in here, and it's numbered all the way up to 63, but he's only got about 5 entries in here.
No.
What? 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 What?
Okay,
What?
so out of character, real quick, we've been texting each other back and forth, and I just sent him a really stupid message, and that's why he came out to me and said no.
Oh.
Time for a three-way.
I said triangle.
I know. But that's what I wanted to type back to you.
There's a
You
lot
okay?
of fucking potions in here.
Oh,
I'm just tired.
yeah. It's almost over. Then we can go and vibe. Shift's almost over.
Oh, fuck.
Man, I hope I'm still getting paid for the 15 minutes I was on shift. It's ridiculous. I
Me
mean,
too.
that cat doesn't like to pay anything.
What cat? Holy
The boss man
fuck!
cat? One of them? I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna
Matter
fucking
now.
vomit.
What? Did your controls get inversed?
No, everything's morphing into like one like mosaic, like wet painting.
What? Give me some of that.
Yeah, I think it's a graphics error. The fuck? No, you don't want this. This is horrid.
It sounds like a drug.
And I think I know what may be causing it. Turn off anti-aliasing. Ah, I'm saved. Okay. Holy shit. Don't turn on anti-aliasing. Alright. Enough
What?
of that.
What is this anti-aliasing you're
What
talking
is
about?
anti-aliasing? I mean, I know what alias is. It's your fake name. But how do you anti-alias? Do you just go around telling everyone your real name? You walk up to
Yeah,
some sort of Antioch member.
Yeah, no.
Hi.
No, you don't do it to Antioch. You don't do it to Antioch. It's specifically for Fae. You give all of them your real name.
Okay. I will make sure to give all Fae my real name. Those fucking fairies, I hate them. I'm not racist.
I think Martin says the same thing, but I think he is just racist against Fae. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, it's not cool when he does it.
What are we looking at? Poke.
He has shock in hand. Here he has enchantments.
Poke.
Careful.
Poke. Poke ear.
I think you should continue to poke
Poke
him.
ear. Poke ear. Oh.
Oh. What the heck? You killed him! Yeah, he's a sore rat.
Martins? Hold on, I'm just gonna grab his right arm and put it on the desk. I think this is
I
one of
think
the gears.
he's
I may be
really
wrong.
asleep. When was the last time he went to bed?
Don't know.
I think we should bring him to his bed.
I'm gonna take 2 fingers and I'm gonna put it along on his neck, like fucking pressure.
Check his pulse.
Or whatever the fuck it was called. Checking his pulse. Oh no, he's alive. Okay. Holy shit! I thought you were dead.
What did you just say?
Morton's. When's the last time you went to sleep?
Yo. You okay, buddy? Okay.
Oh, I love
Well,
it when
at
he
least he's
does
alive.
that. But I think he should get some sleep.
I'm sure you will. Fuck. My neck.
I worry about him sometimes.
That's completely fair.
What's there to worry about? He did that disappeary thing. He seems fine.
You know what?
But he told me he does it to get out of conversations.
Oh no, that's probably what he's doing. He's probably getting out of the conversation and talking about how much he slept, how little, at least. All right, let's do one last patrol and then wrap it up for the night.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
looks like Grandma's thing. Be careful, that one's a bit racist.
The hell are you supposed to be? What even are you?
Apparently he's out of
You're not a
line.
rabbit. Listen, I've seen rabbits, and you sure ain't one. So I'll ask again, what the hell are you?
He doesn't know
Hey,
the
whoa,
difference
whoa, whoa,
between
whoa, 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 whoa.
a
Keep your distance.
candid
I
and
don't want
a
you getting too close.
dog.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, hold on. Keep your distance. I don't want you coming. I don't want you coming near me. Please, just stop right there. Stop right there. You are
Let's
absolutely disgusting, sir. I don't want to see you no more.
This is what I mean. Get off the road. Get
Tell
off
that
the
thing to
road.
stand back. Tell that thing to stand back.
Raylene, can you just please back up a bit so he can get off the road? I know you want to, but he won't get off the road. Get off the road, please. I don't care. You can go behind the other way.
Damn.
Thank you.
That thing scares me.
How does it scare you?
Fuck you.
Did that bird just talk?
Yes, that's Officer Falk.
Fuck you.
That's Officer Falk.
What do you mean that's an officer? That's a crow.
That's an officer.
It's a crow.
Fuck you.
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Hey, fuck you. Don't say that to me.
Fuck you.
Hey, what the hell is that? Fuck you. I don't understand where all this hostility is coming from.
You.
Oh, yeah. Is that the only thing you can say? Fuck you? Yeah, I'll say it back to you. Ha, what are you going to do about that?
Fuck you.
Oh, you see, you're going back to the same old. Fuck you. It's like the only thing you're good at. What the hell are you good for?
Fuck you.
Oh, I see how it is now. You're bringing my mutta into this? I can't believe what you are saying.
Fuck you.
Oh, of course. It's all about the ears now, ain't it? You know what? Fuck you. I am much more attractive than you.
Pecks inside of wings. Fuck you.
Yeah, I see that little impromptu cleaning. I bet you have smelly wing pits in there. That's why you had to pick at your wing. It's called preening. Do that in private, not out here in public, you disgusting rascal. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You see, going back to that same old fuck you. Can you say anything else?
Your shoes right.
I'm dying. I'm so fucking tired.